All right, well, welcome. Welcome to Habibis Daycare, Season 4. Season 4, Season 4, Season 4. This is the Habibis Daycare where players draft their ideas from a set of ideas and other buffs that they can get. Government reforms, leaders, starting locations, everything is drafted. Took quite a long time. Jackie Man, thank you for the sub, dude. Jackie Man. Haven't seen you in a bit, Jackie Man. But we are playing here. We're not playing, we're watching, we're spectating, and this is episode 1. Episode 1. And the cool thing about this season is the organization was completely done by DZ, Kelsey, and Keglas. They did everything, all of the setup, so special shout out to them. Special shout out to both of them. But that also means I have no idea what these ideas are going to be. I have no idea what people have picked. I have no idea what it's going to be. So it's going to be really exciting and a lot of surprises here. I've even looked at the Excel sheet. I wanted to keep it as a surprise today. Let's start, though, by taking a look at Keglas' nation, one of the organizers of this lobby. And I can already see something super broken. 2 goods produced, 17.5 morale of armies, 50 manpower, 40 center of trade upgrade cost, 10 production efficiency, 2.5 discipline, 15 domestic trade power, all estates loyalty plus 10, land nutrition minus 30, cost of reducing war exhaustion minus 75, Chud ideas, human wave doctrine, Mamluk government, Ibadi. Okay, Ibadi is gonna go insane with the flat goods produced. He's already starting war, and he also has Chengdu. Chengdu is a province that has Sichuan Basin, so it already gets +2 goods produced. So this province right now is making 7.8 goods produced, his capital. 7.8. That's insane. And he declared war, Chud humiliation. Okay, so he's doing humiliation wars, which is normal for Chinese players. We're starting with the East, I guess. OVB, East Asia. Communist ideas. Available loot, goods produced 0.5. May raid coasts. Army professionalism. Manpower and accepted culture provinces 50. Regiment manpower usage minus 30. Dev cost minus 5. Ignore coring distance. States governing cost. Allow claims bordering claims. Interesting ideas here. Very different than what we just saw. Barbary idea. Wait a second. This guy just screwed up. Do you see what I see, Napoleon?
I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at the East Asian ideas. The guy picked May raid coasts, but also drafted Barbary Ikta, which can raid coasts. So he wasted an idea group.
You wasted an idea.
He wasted an idea group. Oh no. And he's already lost his navy? Oh no, okay, no, he's raiding. He's raiding. One thing though, this is Seb Sauce China. This is Le Mages Noirs, the base mod for this, which means there is commanderies. Commanderies are a unique province modifier that gives your nation an entire government modifier when you control them. You can see one right here. 5 dev cost, 50 governing capacity, but you can see there's something very important. You have to be Confucian for this to work. And none of the Chinese players are Confucian. This guy isn't Confucian. This guy isn't Confucian. This guy isn't Confucian. And this guy is not Confucian either. So no one's getting commandery bonus. East Asia drafted May raid coasts and Barbary Ikta, so he's the only one that can raid coasts, having a monopoly on raid coasts. That'd be pretty big brain. That'd be pretty big brain, dude. All right. We can't, of course, look at every single nation. We'd probably take an hour plus just looking at national ideas, but we'll see them as we go. I'm now randomly looking at Teutonic Order, Magnus, the Thousand Sons. Wait, I didn't see if people made custom texts. That's always one of the things I like the most. No custom text on Keglas' nation. How about East Asia? Seize the means of production. The procurement of capital wealth and the hard work of the proletariat work. Okay, so this is custom. Cannot be accepted. We must. Oh, there's a spelling mistake. We must see the means of production by all means necessary, even if it requires us to seize them from abroad. May raid coasts. Mandatory military service. Every child must be educated in military to serve the motherland, ensuring not only a large army but the quality of our sorrows remaining pristine. I'm not really sure how that's how mandatory military service work. It probably makes sense if this one was mandatory military service. We must lack the people's army. We may lack the training, equipment, or discipline. There's a lot of spelling mistakes in this one, chat. This one says Hoi 4. Those that believe they could have won World War II for the Germans with their great planning and capabilities of Hoi 4. My immersion has been lost. No player wars right away. Let's take a quick look at the player map mode. Anything
Not
interesting
allowed
there?
to declare player wars until they get Tech 6.
Until Tech 6.
Special rules. They have to get Tech 6 in all categories before they're allowed to declare player war. Yep.
So no wars till Tech 6. No player wars, at least. Look at this LeBron Nation. Hey, what's up, Matiri789? Look at this LeBron Nation. Cost of advisors, ruler culture -20. Military tech cost -20. Possible policies +1. Artillery fire +1. Artillery fire +1. Labubite ideas. Artilleria. 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 How's his name pronounced, chat? Dude, the declare war sound is Haktua.
Yeah.
Still. Still. Artillery fire +1. 20 artillery combat build +20. Manpower and primary culture provinces +37.5. Autonomy change cooldown -90%. Move of capital cost -80%. Culture conversion cost -25. Embargo efficiency +100. Possible policies +1. Not the most insane ideas. The Miltech cost -20. Cost of advisor pretty good. Artillery damage +20 and artillery fire +1 also pretty insane. And Persian government. Ooh, Persian
You
government.
look at OP ideas, in my opinion. Look
Ooh.
at Portugal's ideas.
These are Iran ideas, Portugal ideas. Let's see. This is played by Kino Suinos, the Tsardom of the Czechs.
10 discipline, 20 morale damage. Then you that's insane military bonus, in my opinion. Then you have 10 death cost, that's really good, and then you have the Omega Navy. So basically you can't be beaten
I'm
either.
so confused. I'm so confused by this though. He's the Tsardom of Czechs. His primary culture is Portuguese. This mod lets you reform Portugal, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does.
Yes.
I think all tags are reformable in this mod. Really great work by DZ. So basically you can form any tag. I don't think the Chinese tags are reformable though. No.
I mean, the missions don't give you much in the Chinese.
Yeah, but
you're looking at this, the Skinos and the Portuguese missions are kind of good.
Yeah, if he has the Portuguese missions, it's gonna work really well. Is Aragon reformable in this mod? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of their nations are reformable that are not usually reformable. So let's look at this ideas. This is one Napoleon's saying. But by the way, the name makes no sense. Tsardom of the Czechs. He's Portuguese primary culture. He's got, first of all, he's a Tsardom. Tsardom's really strong. Not only does he get access to Streltsy and some really powerful mechanics, he starts as an Empire rank, which means he can stay at 5% Crownland at war and barely lose any autonomy. Oh, whoa. He might have screwed up, though. He's starting his first war against Portugal, but Castile's allied to Portugal. Oh, my God. He has broken ideas. He's about to get stack wiped. He's getting stack wiped. Oh, he has 10% discipline, 20% morale. He still tech 3. He didn't do a tech 4. He didn't do tech 4. Like a tech 4 rush. And he's against Portugal and Castile right now.
Yeah, but there's Valencia, who also has broken IDs. He's also fighting Spain.
10% discipline, 20 morale damage, 20 manpower, 10 dev cost. Wait, how did he get all of these together? 15 heavy ship combat ability, minus 30 courier cost, 37.5 global settler, 100% army drill gain, 10% global navy engagement, 10% morale of navies. Dude!
It's Omega, I told you.
Dude, there's like nothing economic in here though, except for dev cost.
Yeah, honestly, in 7 node, if you colonize, you don't need the eco buffs.
Yeah, everyone gets colonists, tech 6, right? Or tech 7 or tech 9. I forget which tech it is. I haven't played this mod in so long. But I think they do, right?
Yeah, they do.
They do. Do they? Exploration ideas still exist.
Yeah, they do. I checked.
Okay.
We're playing another campaign on this mod.
But yeah, he's 10 discipline, 20 army morale, but look how many troops are in his land. There's AK there, there's 27. Wait, is Aragon a PU already? Aragon's a PU of Castile.
Starts with it.
Oh, starts with it. Okay.
And AI France just decked on Spain too. What?
Okay.
No, they allied to Valencia. To Svevlad, yeah. I mean,
okay, so there's 40k Frenchies coming in too. Alright, but I'm a little worried here. Zardom is very, I don't know. The thing is with custom nations, the formables are just for the mission trees. Because one thing, not a lot of people know this because not a lot of people form nations, custom nations. But you cannot take any idea groups from forming a nation. You cannot. There's no idea groups that you can take. Like national ideas, you can't get that from formation. But what you can get is unique government types. You can get events. You can get missions. So some formables are way better than others when it comes to Habibis Daycare. This has been a known fact. Like reforming Poland or reforming Russia is much better than reforming Tunis, for example. Oh, look, they're winning together. Okay, so Svevladia, which is played by Svevlad, he's back. Played by Svevlad is helping Portugal's. He's helping Zardom of the Czechs, played by Kinos. And let's take a look at Svevlad's ideas. Plus 1 infantry shock, 50 morale of armies, minus 20 ship cost. Okay, so these are also OP. Yearly armed professionals 1.5 OP, 50 reform progress OP, special force limit plus 60 OP, especially since he's going to be forming Spain.
You don't know. It's not.
You get tercios.
Yeah, but like you don't have a lot of it. The 60% just means you get 60% more of this. So
tercios? Yeah. You get a lot of tercios.
You get a lot of tercios? I don't know. No, you don't get tercios. What do you mean?
When you form Spain, you get tercios.
Yeah. Isn't that the government though?
He has musketeers. Wait, why does he have musketeers? Because the government.
It's the French government. That's what I.
What is tercios tied to? Does he get tercios?
I think it's government. That's why.
What is the force limit of musketeers? Let's see. 15% of his force limit. Which is 1. But when he has 100 force limit, he'll have 15. But he's a French absolutist monarchy. Musketeer force limit 15. Maximum absolutism 10. All states influence minus 10. Okay. Trade efficiency plus 15.
In the meantime, there's other things I want you to look at before
sailors, heavy ship cost, and ship cost. Oh, what the hell?
Can you look at Scotland's ID just really quickly? Just look at the first one.
Ironborn. Okay, so he drafted a lot of starting development, right?
That's the like. Look at the province war score. He gets minus 75% province war score cost. He can already take everything he occupies in England for like no war score.
Oh well, this is just. Oh, I accidentally. It's a tier 5 reform for Tercios? Okay.
Also hit good. Also, the good part, what that they changed in this version of the mod, is that the government you pick from IDs, like the T1 government, is not tied to the culture or the religion. So you can have the whatever government you want with whatever culture. Like, for example, if you want like you see Svevladia, in Valencia, he has the French absolutist monarchy, which in vanilla you would need to be French culture. But in this mod you don't. So he has that, and also he can form Spain.
Hello, hello.
Yep.
Okay, how long could you guys not hear me? That was probably just a second there.
A minute.
Yeah, okay. I accidentally connected my mic.
Yeah, I feel the void. The void, don't worry.
Yeah, so the Ironborn here, this is just OP though. 75 war score cost. I mean, we literally had that last time, but it had to be done more creatively. This is just an idea this time. Takes up both his traditions though. What's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Is that intended? Is that intended, chat? But the rest of his ideas aren't that great. May recruit wing Hussars. Possible wing Hussars plus 10. Hustle core creation on us. Movement speed plus 40. Movement speed plus 40%. You can run away from battles. You can run away from all the battles. And when he retreats, he'll never get stack wiped. Minus 10 monthly autonomy. Infantry cost. Recover army speed. Reinforce speed. Shock damage. I don't really see the ideas working. Step nomad though.
So what you do is you ally someone, and you're the one who decks the war, and the other guy fights it. And so when the guy you're fighting loses the war, he loses all his country in one tick.
I guess the winged Hussars with Step Nomad is kind of crazy, but like you're on an island with no navy ideas.
It's not really an island, like you can cross. There's no crossing.
True.
Like, look at it, he just took all of England.
He's 100 overextension. I mean, this is probably the highest dev player already. I mean, he is. He's a GP. There's no other player that's a GP. He has 60 movement speed on his units, by the way,
Wait,
when he gets this idea.
He's a steppe nomad, so he doesn't have institution.
Is he tech 2? He's tech 3, but he doesn't have the institution.
Yeah, but like he doesn't have institution.
He doesn't have feudalism, but he can get it now. Is he raising?
No, I think it's raising only gives you money, right?
I think in this mod only gives you money.
Haktua.
Haktua again. Does he have English primary culture? He has Irish primary culture? I guess he wants to form Ireland. Ironborn. He's born in the iron. There's a Hungary nation who's fighting against Hungary. Space program. The space program. What is this? 64th defense. 60. He's still losing the siege race. Probably not.
20 garrison size and attrition for enemy. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's got average monarch lifespan. Attrition when loaded on chips minus 100. Interesting. Don't know how that's going to be useful for him in the Hungary region, a nation that tends to not be a big, like, sending their troops on navy.
For the long journey to Italy.
Yeah. Minus 100 attrition when loaded on ships, so you can travel to Italy with no attrition on boats. Or maybe he can fight in the New World for his colony that will exist. Maybe. I mean, that's when this is the best. Attrition when loaded on ships is when you're fighting colonial wars. Because that works for allies as well, I'm pretty sure. Fur power minus 60%. Pretty big. I guess he's going to stay Catholic all game, though. He's Pope Ken. Oh, this is Ken. This is Kenwe. Dev cost modifier minus 20 is a massive. Chance of new air plus 100. Ken and Barbie. They made up. Exact rocket science. For enemies. Learning from Sweat Lad. Reduce morale damage taken by reserves. Pretty good. Garrison side plus 20. Allow transfer subject at half cost. What is he? Egyptian government. Yearly innovativeness. Yearly government. Study Western
What
militia.
the fuck?
How's he winning that battle so hard? Wait, why is Hungary at 1.6 morale? AI nerf. Minus 50% morale. Oh.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, that's a mod thing, huh? Well, there's no challenges in the early game if the AI has AI nerf.
Yeah.
I guess the AI is just nerfed because he's an AI, but that makes sense why they're so much more successful. I guess, though, we've had players die to AI in the first session, so maybe this is a good thing.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's fine anyways. It's not fine?
It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like if you have like a whole nation that gets empty because.
The whole area gets empty because they died to AI.
Yeah.
Jerusalem. New Jerusalem. Okay, what is this dude? He has like 10 traditions. 5?
Is it? Oh, you don't know. It's the. Is it this one? There are funny secret. There was funny secret ideas in the draft. For example, if you look at. Is it this one? If you look at the first
yes,
ideas
I
of the
remember
Denmark
that.
player.
There's secret ideas that are like gamba.
Look at the first idea of Denmark.
Of the Denmark player.
Yeah.
Hazard plus 600.
Movement speed minus 50.
JPEG Mafia fan club. JPEG ideas.
The first ID. 25 ICA and 100% fort assault ability.
Minus 50 move speed though is horrible.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he has plus 50 next to that.
Oh.
And by the way, he didn't know what he gave before he picked it, so that's pure coincidence.
Pure coincidence. He picked the random idea.
That
saved him with the 50% move speed.
Otherwise, imagine what happened. Like you scorch the province, and the guy can just never walk into it because that's minus 100%.
Yeah, no. If that's what I was about to say, minus 50 move speed could mean that you're walking infinitely if they scorch provinces.
Yeah.
If he didn't have the idea Coke OP dope. What? Coke OP dope. Okay, that's the name of the idea. If he didn't have this idea, and he was fighting with only this, his enemies could just scorch earth, and that's it. You're on it. He can't do anything. He just has to wait. That is funny. That is funny. Okay. So yeah. So Jerusalem is got put that in his tradition. The OP one. Look at his money already. 1,300. Well, we saw this with the sea people. Available loot 600 plus May Road coast. Yeah. You May Raid coast plus 600 available loot. Available loot impacts raiding. So he's already just stacking a lot of money just from raiding. So it's pretty good. And Jerusalem is the other nation with one of the random ideas. He's got force limit 37.5, missionary 5, war score versus other religion, manpower, and true faith plus 33. I'm guessing land force limit 37.5 is a picked idea. Then missionary strength 5, tolerance of heretics, tolerance of heathens, war score cost versus other religions, manpower, and true faith. Those are all one of the special random ideas.
It's not though.
Hmm?
The three who's supposed to have it is the Denmark, Florence, and Genoa.
The Borg.
Look at the Florence. Yeah, look at his ambitions.
Ambitions. Manpower 150, force limit minus 150 plus 150, discipline minus 33. Jerusalem's religion? It's gotta be Jewish! I was gonna say it's Catholic so he can form Jerusalem. Why would he want to form Israel?
Why not?
No, really. There's no mission tree. The whole point.
Oh yeah, there's no mission tree.
The whole point. No, that's my whole point. The whole point of picking a culture and religion and getting a formable in Habibis Daycare is like mission tree government events. Israel has none of that. Israel literally has no mission tree, has no events, has no special government.
I think he just finds it funny, I guess.
And it's a crusading empire. I don't think he cooked here, chat. I don't think he cooked.
I think it's he just wants to have fun, you know?
He didn't cook, man. He didn't cook. And he's right next to another player. Mongol ideas. Mongol ideas. This guy also Horde? Holy Horde. Holy Horde. That's only you can only get that as Teutonic Order. What's this guy's religion? Tengri. Holy Horde Tengri. Oh, I have to open the door. So, he's a Holy Horde with Tengri. Shock damage 30%. Cav cost -10. Movement speed +10. Regiment cost, provincial trade power. Idea cost, siege ability, trade steering. Heretic and Heathen provinces do not have any penalties. Why would you pick Holy Order if you also have freedom of religion? Yes, we are crusading for our religion, but you can have any religion you want. We don't really care. We're just gonna conquer your land, but we will raise all heretic territory. But it's okay if you have any religion. It's okay. Heretics and heathens are alike in our eyes, but we will destroy you. That's what I think when I see Holy Horde and freedom of religion combined together. He did not cook, chat. Shock damage -7.5. Governing capacity 10. Caravan power 40%. But can he form a nation? Well, he's not Muslim, so he can't form Mamluks. Because all you need to form Mamluks is be Muslim and be an Iqta. So Mamluks is not an option for him. Can he form anything else? He can form Egypt directly, but he needs administrative tech 14. Does Egypt give missions? It says it does.
He loses his government if he forms it.
Yeah, he does.
It's fine, he can reform the Mongol Empire.
What? Oh yeah, the Mongol Empire. Even though
he just needs
Egypt,
like the steps and stuff.
Even though Egypt starts in a place where the Mongol Empire has 0 requirements. Great start. I'm sorry, Intrepid, but you did not cook. That's not a cook. I'm looking for pure next level cooking here, Napoleon. Any examples of that?
I'm just
Wait, what happened to Ironborn? Oh, he released as a vassal. That's a big vassal though. And now he has a bunch of disloyal vassals. And there's a player called Bruv in the south. I didn't even see this. Berg.
Yep.
Oh, dude, this war score guy is cooked. He didn't cook, he's cooked. He has nothing military here except for Horde. Nothing in the start is military Horde. Meanwhile, Berg has idea cost, regiment manpower use, land leader fire in the beginning, and Asha monarchy. Asha, it's a Persian monarchy. This is the Zoroastrian one, so I'm guessing he's Zoroastrian? No, he's Vajrayana. It's Erling and Berg. Oh, Erling made these ideas? Erling, you did not cook. You did not cook.
Yeah,
I mean, you can conquer
he
big
wasn't
lands.
happy with it. He wasn't happy with it.
But he drafted it.
Yep. I mean,
pretty hard with the draft.
He told me afterward he was thinking about just releasing himself as a vassal.
Releasing himself as a vassal.
Yeah, he didn't like it at this level, you know.
Yeah. He did not cook. Georgia cooked. Is Georgia a player? Yes, he already reformed his nation. We didn't see the original name of the nation, but we can still see the ideas that he took. But he's Georgia now, which means he's got missions and he's already completing missions. But Is it a good idea to form your nation right away? He's Hindu.
You lose the LARP, but the good thing is you get the cores.
The cores.
Cores.
What Georgia does not have. I mean, maybe he did have.
It's a nation that exists day one, isn't it? So yes, it does.
Yeah.
Cores.
So he's got good produce 1, own territory dice roll 1, trade efficiency 5. Okay, ready cooking. Defensive nation as a mountain with Georgia with goods produced +1. Already a cook. There's a gold mine on Imereti in this mod. So already a cook. We can see that. Innovativeness gain +50. Horde defense 50. Global prosperity growth +0.1. Domestic trade power +30. Garrison size 40. Our attrition for enemies 2. Great project upgrade cost -50. Trade efficiency 5. How many great projects does he have?
I don't know about nation who cooked, but I see a nation that is cooked. As you can see, the Denmark player decked on Sweden, and yeah, he doesn't have naval superiority.
Denmark declared war on Sweden. Oh no, dude. We're not gonna even see him use any of his stuff. Oh, we see someone losing to, well, like, he can't lose against AI. He's got infinite money, and this is AI with AI debuff.
You should always be able to win this. Okay, he lost the
up.
siege. He's cooked.
He's messing this up so badly.
Yeah.
What is going on here? DZ? No, it's DZ.
It's a good player.
No, he's also the organizer. DZ, what is going on?
Something.
The AI is not even pushing because AI will still lose because it has 1 morale. That's what I'm so confused. You have so much money. AI has AI debuff. Yeah. Just go.
You just have made the mercs earlier, then you you attack him before the fours, so you can just cut the reinforcements. You can force stack wipe. You should never be able to be pushed off a straight.
Yeah,
like, that should not be possible. You have.
I mean, this was the opportunity to full stack wipe all of Sweden's army. He's going now, but he's not going with everything all at once. Everything everywhere all at once, and he can't stack wipe. So, but he still wins. Like, he's got a whole 1.5 morale because AI is nerfed in this mod. So you shouldn't lose. But now the thing is though, did he give the AI nerf to Navy morale? No. But he's going for the naval battle anyways, which he's losing. Who's Sweden allied to? Norway.
Norway has four heavies.
Oi.
Yep. There's no way.
Who declared this war? Him or Sweden? Him. We'll look away. I think he'll be fine eventually. Probably. Yeah. Probably, chat. But he's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. Meanwhile, Sarov Czechs and Svevladia are working really well together to do this war. Look at their manpower. Really high manpower despite fighting these wars against AIs. What's happening in England? Ironborn conquered most of it and then released it as subjects, which are not loyal. I don't know what Erling's doing. Don't ask questions about that. And what is he taking here? Conquest of Badajoz. Wait a second. So they're not doing a Portugal. They're not doing a traditional Portugal Spain split. Local drunk guy 101. Wait, why didn't it show?
I guess not.
Thank you for the sub, dude. I don't know why it didn't show on stream. I'm gonna have to recalibrate, which is annoying. But thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Yes, this was organized without me. But this is session 1. Don't worry. You just got in here. We only in the first 10 years. We're still looking who cooked so far, chat. Who so far you think cooked the most? Let's see the number 1 GP though. Trajan Academy. How is he 410 dev? Probably something with his ideas. Let's see. Well, Oh, okay. Sorry, I got scared for a second there.
Oh, I know it. Yeah, he just ate up all the steps. That's a lot of dev.
Deps is a lot of dev. What are you talking about? Wait,
It's a
Uraj
lot
is
of
back!
it's a lot of provinces with decent dev.
Is this a weed reference, chat?
Which one?
Urad's name is a weed reference. Wait, where is Creation Academy? Is there a thing for the Prime?
It's in
Oh, it's like
area.
ah.
Look, he's big. That's what I'm saying.
Step
Like,
nomad.
he's big.
Thank you for the sub. Another sub. He's like a Manchuria. He's like a Manchuria.
Yep.
Silent Mustard. Thank you for the sub. Okay, so this is the #1 GP right now. Trajan Academy, played by Caravan, also known as Trajan Academy. Traken. 50 core cost reduction. Jeez! 50 core cost reduction. What? That's really cheap coring. He's coring really fast. He's still behind an admin though. Despite having 50 core cost. +1 cap fire, that's also very powerful. No stability loss on Monarch Death. Regiment cost +/-20. That's great if you're going cav. Regiment cost is very good when you're going cav. -300 expand administration cost. Possible Manchu banners, allow banners. Yearly corruption. Stab hit to declare war -4. So basically, truce breaks only lose 1 stability. Declaring on allies gives stability. No, that's not how it works. Land force limit +12.5. Max promoted cultures +2. But also you can remove an ally and also not take a stab hit from truce breaking. Campfire +1 though as a horde. Here's one thing. There's no fire pips on nomadic cav until tech 18, and that's defensive fire. So is +1 campfire gonna even do that much for a nomad nation? I mean, he's Manchurian culture, I imagine. He's Jurchen, which means he can unite and adopt Manchurian identity and become Manchu, which gives him Manchu ideas, and he can eventually form Qing. And then he would have Chinese government type. But then he also can go Confucian and get access to the commanderies. Oh, this is a cook, chat. This is a cook.
Yeah.
Because none of the Chinese are getting access to commanderies. What's up with that?
I just forgot. I completely forgot.
Brother, what's happening? The second organizer, Keglis, is also full occupied. What?
But he's defending in this. Oh, yet he's attacking. What has he done? He's not losing the war. Like he's
not losing. He's just full occupied.
He has more troops. Yeah. Oh yeah. He just lost the siege race. He was sitting on the fort in the north and.
Yeah, he's fine. But East Asia expanding very, very fast. In China, nonetheless. Does he have aggressive expansion modifier? No, he doesn't. Goods produced. Does he? Chinese Kingdom. Has access to unified China CB. Oh. Every time if he uses unified China CB, every time he occupies, he gets a territorial core. Watch this. There it is. Look. Oh, but can he ever become like a Chinese empire? Or is this a Chinese kingdom forever? He also has no formable.
Yeah.
First part is a cook. First part is a cook, for sure. But do you notice he got off Barbary Iqta to go Chinese kingdom? Wait, does that mean Keglis can go Chinese kingdom? Wait, what is Keglis culture? Sichuanese. Wait a second. He started as a kingdom rank. Keglis started as a kingdom rank as well. But why can't Keglis go Chinese kingdom? Is he switched? He didn't draft this.
Ibadi and the other guy's Theravada, so he's in the right religious group.
Oh, one of the requirements for this is that you, well, in one of the following, primary culture is Bai, culture is Mao, primary culture is Yi, culture group is Chinese, religion in the East Asia is animist, if you're Mao or Yi. Religion in East Asia is Theravada, if he's Bai. Yep. He's Bai. That's a cook. Where is even this culture group? Bye. Oh, it's from over here. That's a cook. He did that on purpose. That's a cook, chat. He knew what he was doing with this. He's a Chinese kingdom. Oh, but Marshal Felix did the same. He's also bi. I like how we're saying bye.
Yeah, I wanted to say something before, but then I held myself back.
He's bi, dude. That's his culture.
Yeah. Could be interpreted
another way. They're expanding really fast, dude. Well, Keglis is stuck in the dust, to be honest.
Yeah, and he has to core to fully core everything, while the other guys don't have to.
They don't have to fully core. They don't have to fully core.
They're gonna save so much admin.
Yeah, they just half core. Everything's just cored.
They still have to full core it if they want to spend the admin this way, but that's already 50% of the admin they save, plus the time. They can just do it whenever they want.
Interesting. Interesting. The Land of the Morning. Didi Wang is back. Recurring character in Habibis Daycare. The guy that uses Google Translate because he doesn't speak English that well. Chinese player. Playing as Korea. Minus 10 social credit. Not playing in China. Playing in Korea. I mean, Korea is pretty Sinified in this time period. So plus 5 social credit for Didi Wang. 5 idea cost, 75 innovativeness gain. Global possible number of buildings, military tactics, national manpower and true faith. Oh, double manpower for manpower. Yeah. Fire damage received, missionaries, all states of equilibrium, states governing costs. So this is just manpower build?
It's manpower in the primary culture, right? Or in what is it? Or in true faith, right? It's a province modifier.
And he's also a great Russian Federation, which is Tsar but for Republic. So he's a Republic.
So wait, let me check this. Yeah, they have plus 40 manpower, like normal manpower, and plus 40 manpower in the true faith, which is a province modifier. So, yeah. If I understand correctly, those two multiply each other.
They do. So he's gonna have an insane amount of manpower with mill tactics, but no force limit modifiers. He's gonna have to. We've seen this before in Habibis Daycare, where people have insane manpower but no force limit modifiers, and it's like, okay, well, you have 200k manpower, but you have a force limit of 40. Now what?
Yep.
I mean, you don't have to buy mercs. You don't have to buy mercs ever.
Yeah.
You know what's funny with this?
But you can resolve the battle. So.
What's funny with this AI buff? It's actually harder to fight rebels than it is to fight AIs. It wasn't my idea. Just to be clear, chat, if you're just tuning in, I had no involvement with the setup of Habibis Daycare 4. I've been incredibly busy, like life-wise. New kids, 50, 60 hours of work weeks. Barely have time for anything that isn't work or family related. But so DZ and Keglis, well, DZ specifically took the initiative to do Habibis Daycare because he wanted to do one more Habibis Daycare before EU5, and Keglis also took the initiative to help him out. So I have no involvement with the setup, with the rules, with anything. I'm just giving you guys the content. I'm just giving you guys the content. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the content. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions so far. We right now have a sub goal where we will host a day 1 EU4 MP in the evening of that day. It's not announced yet, but I may be doing... It's not confirmed yet. But I most likely will be doing a stream on the main Paradox Twitch on the day of release, 2 hours before release, and then an hour after release, or 2 hours after release. So about 4 hours. We're going to be broadcasting live right before release, me and Midgeman. Not entirely confirmed yet, but that's what's most likely going to happen. Just as a heads up. But in the evening of the same day, we'll do a EU4, EU5 MP, day 1 MP, which you'll see right there. Why is there a pause? There should be no player wars. Why pause? Good question, Kickless. Good host. Misclick playing a single player. Dude, that happened to me once. The most recent time that happened to me. Well, player war.
What happened? You were paying off inflation and then you accidentally went bankrupt?
No, that happened a long time ago now.
Yeah,
Derek Cole, thank you for the sub. That happened a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, I know it's.
This is what happened. This is what happened. I was doing the pre-1600 World Conquest, and in that run, you pause so much. You pause so much to do that run, to do pre-1600 World Conquest. And I was playing a multiplayer while I was doing that run. I like was doing that run, and then I stopped to go play a multiplayer. Went to the multiplayer. I was going in, and I hit the pause button on my keyboard, which pauses the game. And then I was like, wait, what am I doing? I'm in a multiplayer with like 60 players, and I unpaused.
I mean, that happens all the time when you play a lot of single player and then you swap to multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's the muscle memory.
So far, chat, what are your favorite ideas? Also, by the way, I was right. DZ was able to turn it. He did have to call in Pooty Hole. Pooty's Hole? Brother, who made this name so I can ban them? Pooty's Hole. Made by I don't want to think about this guy. Dude, his flag kind of looks like a hole. 300 tax modifier, 40% morale damage, minus 25 admin efficiency. Is this one of the special ideas?
I think so.
It's gotta be because it's got a negative to it, right? He's got 300 tax. 300 tax. Anyone with Imfire +1? Probably somewhere. We just gotta find them.
Svevlad, I think. No,
he has plus cav, shock. I mean, plus infantry shock.
Yeah.
But Pooty's Hole. Let's keep looking at these ideas real quick.
Oh, and you didn't look at it. Look at the little Tsar in Russia.
Oh, we'll look at that next. 7.5 morale, monthly admin power, provincial trade power 50, artillery combat 15, add expanded minus 100, blockade efficiency 100, artillery level versus available force 2, fleet movement speed +4. 40 morale damage, pretty good. 7.5 morale. I'm trying to think here. Kind of artillery, good morale damage, fleet movement speed. His ideas are kind of all over the place. What did he go for? Government? Peasants Republic. 5 morale of armies. But that means he has no nobility? Wait. Peasants Republic with nobility?
I think it just removed it in the mod.
Okay, I guess in this mod, Peasants Republic have nobility. Because I'm pretty sure Peasants Republics aren't supposed to have that. Little Czar! Little Czar by Lily. 15 infantry combat ability, 15 cav combat ability, 15 art combat ability, and then minus 15 heavy ship, minus 15 galley. So that's another special idea where it's like positive but negative. But 15 all land stuff, but minus sea things. Yeah, screw land sea. What am I gonna go in the sea? I'm Russia. 1.5 yearly army professionalism, minus 100% envoy travel time. Does that mean that it's instant? Does anyone know? Army tradition plus 100. Permanent casus belli against any neighboring heathens and heretics. That's pretty good. 2 land leader siege. State maintenance minus 100. Does that mean states cost 0? There's a lot of questions with this ideas. Merchant mode plus 1. Manpower and true faith plus 10. Religious unity plus 30. What did he go for government? Russian Empire. Okay, so it's the special czardom. Okay,
Yeah,
so little czar with
higher
Russian
level of
Empire.
Saddam.
Does he become, if he forms Russian nation, does he downgrade his ideas? I mean, his government?
Yes, he does.
Because Russian Empire is the one that gets unlocked with tech. I'm pretty sure. Because Russian
Yes, he does.
czardom
But
is
what he loses
what
is
you
doesn't
get.
really matter.
It's not that bad. He can get it back, but he has to get it back through missions if he forms Russia. I mean, that's fine. I mean, his government is not that OP without the Russian missions anyways. They're still very good, but without the Russian missions, you can make them even better. So he has to go through modernization. Yes, exactly. So when he forms Russia, he loses Russian Empire, becomes Russian Tsardom. Then he has to do modernization, and then he can become Russian Empire again. But that's fine. That's fine. Plus, he will get Streltsy, which he doesn't have right now. Because Russian Empire doesn't have Streltsy. It has mobilized the New Order regiments, which New Order regiments is supposed to replace Streltsy, but you don't get the Streltsy you need. Pooty's Hole. We're not going to talk much about this nation, dude. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Yes, so because he has 300 national tax modifier, exploiting is insane, and he's already using that. He just exploited tax in Lubeck and got 400 ducats. That's insane. That's insane, chat.
With 400?
Yeah, 400 for one exploit.
Pretty nice.
That's pretty nice, dude. He's got to dev tax, dude. Where's the double deving from tax idea? He messed up here. You need to take all the ideas that make more tax.
To province.
4 ducats from a what?
No, 40 ducats from exploiting a 2 admin dev province.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good. There's a Poland. There's a Poland in Wallachia. But that's not the real Poland. Poland's Peter Shark playing as Poznan, which their ideas are called Ponzakian ideas. I don't think that's right. If you're from Poznan, are you Ponzakian? That does not sound right, chat. Manpower recovery speed. Advisor cost. State maintenance minus 75. Drill loss minus 50. Drill loss is actually very underrated in these. Very, very good. Land maintenance minus 20. War taxes plus 100. Morale damage minus 10. Global trade power plus 30. Embargo efficiency plus 50. Construction time minus 30. This is not a cook. I can see why the guy didn't want to play. No unique government. Does someone have an immortal ruler like last time?
Yes, there's a 666 immortal. I saw
Where?
it, I don't remember what it is.
Who has it?
Timor. So in the Spice Islands. Oh, there's already...
Robot City. Grand Rabbi Dokidok.net. Another Jewish nation.
There's a player in Australia.
Wait, what?
Was that allowed?
Who's this?
It was allowed.
I guess it's allowed to be in Australia because there's a player here. Can't see anyone. What is he even doing right now, chat? I guess he's colonizing. He's got a colonist idea as global settler plus 100. That makes it good. I guess. Day 1 colonizing. Naval combat bonus plus 1. Okay, so like Navy. Big island, big Navy. Works well. Gold depletion chance minus 100. Okay. Now all he needs to do is find gold, which there's a chance to find gold here. 4% chance. 4% gold here. 4% gold here. 4% gold here. 8% gold here. 3.9% gold. So he has a chance of gold, but it's not guaranteed. He's not guaranteed gold. So, and canceling colonies to try to get gold is banned. I praise that he gets gold. I pray. Wait a second. If this is La Mage Noir, does that mean there's those triggered modifiers? Or they remove them? Ah.
Oh, I don't think we can see them as colonists, as observer.
As observers? Really?
Yeah. There's several things you can't see, like some decision and stuff. I don't know if they removed it. I hope they did, because it's so bad.
I like it, dude.
I hate them.
I like the innovations. So he's another Ibadi nation. A global settler, yearly armor decay, naval bonus off own coast, gold depletion chance, infantry combat ability, monthly piety accelerator, ship durability plus 20. So it's like Navy, pretty much. Navy, army tradition. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good Navy. And he's on an island. So he's probably going to live to the end. I would imagine so. Hopefully
Alright, to ask about the cook, we didn't look at it, but yeah, if you can look at Atomic Viper in India, Orissa.
Yes.
Yeah, he formed that day one.
So someone formed Orissa day one.
Yep.
Sigma Lightning Viper ideas. Cue the GIF. The Sigma Lightning Vipers GIF that was spammed all over my Discord for who knows what. Here's the +1 infantry fire. We found him, chat. We found him. He's also got goods produced land fire 15. Oh.
He has 300% vassal force limit contribution.
Oh. And he also has the Nahayankhara system for another 100.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh.
This is not right. Why is it showing that he has subjects over Wales, Isles, and Gaeldom? I'm bugged.
Yeah, it's bugged.
There we go. So he's already got pretty good force limit from his subjects.
Yeah, so he has an OPM vassal that gives him 5 force limit.
I mean, at this point, just having vassals is better than having his own territory for it when it comes to force limit. So he's probably going to be spamming them to the max. He can still get one more vassal. That's pretty insane. He's going to have a pretty big army. But he's out of manpower because, you know, monsoons. He's not looking at the weather map mode, chat. He's not keeping an eye on the monsoon, so he's attritioning. The idea is you make like small vassals for force limit. But I mean, reality, this vassal force limit and reform modifier here is like really good. You know what case, chat? Colonies. I don't think this guy's gonna be colonizing, because vassal force limit contribution stacks and works with colonies, crown colonies specifically. So you can have colonies giving you 400, 500 force limit if you stack vassal force limit contribution. That's when this is really OP. So I wouldn't say this is a cook necessarily, but still +1 infantry fire, 15% infantry land fire damage. He's going to be a force to reckon with. Yeah, one thing with the way the draft worked this time, and this was a suggestion from DZ, and I said, hey, listen, DZ, you're the one organizing, so if you want to try this thing, go for it. Let's see how it goes. DZ said, what if instead of like sorting places and where people play based off of game balance, which is what you do usually, like people put like 3-5 nations. In the case of custom nations, they put locations on the map. They say, oh, I want to play here, here, here. Like I want to play in Lubeck, I want to play in Manchu, I want to play in North India. And then I rebalance depending on lobby balance. He said, what if we made where they are on the map as part of the drafting process? So we tried it. I said, let's try it, but I almost guarantee you that you're gonna see a lot more friend boxing. Because one friend is gonna be like, "Yo, where did you put your nation?" "Oh yeah, I'm in India." "Okay, I'll go in Burma." And look, you already see it, chat. I predicted it. I predicted it even before I saw Sigma Lightning Vipers, determination. Sigma Lightning Warriors. Sigma Lightning Vipers, Atomic Viper. Let's see who they're allied to. Friend boxing detected. We found the friend boxing, chat. And it's because of the thing I just said. Because this time, something unique in this Habibis Daycare is players also drafted where they start on the map. That's not usually how it works. Usually they put 3 to 5 places on the map, and then we do it by balance. But he put Sigma Lightning Warriors and this guy, and they're allied to each other. Sigma Lightning Vipers. I have a feeling this alliance is never gonna end. I have a feeling. And then also, yeah, there's also Erling and Berg right next to each other. But this doesn't make any sense. How are they gonna split England? Oh yeah, bro, you take north, I'll take south. It will be fine. Not allied. They're not allied. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are saying, oh, Berg and Erling are right next to each other. I've seen them kill each other. I've seen them kill each other. Why mad? Who's mad? Who the hell is mad, dude? Why mad? Why
that's
idiot?
We're not playing a try-hard lobby. If people die, people die. Like, I mean,
it's not try-hard. It's just...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be balanced.
It's friend boxing. And friend boxing isn't necessarily fun. Not even if the person playing as the friend boxer.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Sometimes you don't want to be next to your friends because you don't want to deck them. And
real friends. Real friends death war each other. Just like me and Sylvia. Every single game we're next to each other. That's my good friend. But if he's next to me, I'm death warring him. Because I'm the better friend. That's what real men do, chat. That's what real men. You don't ally your friends. You death war your friends. Yeah. Friend boxing is not fun. Just so FYI. It's not only not fun for your neighbors, because it's like every time they try to do something, there's no... It's just static diplomacy. And static diplomacy is one of the things that make EU4 MP boring. If there's the same alliances, the same groups of people, the same things, it's like, dude, why didn't we just go play historical Hoi 4? I don't have to spend 5-6 weeks playing and fighting the same people that are never going to change. Might as well play 6 hours or 4 hours to 8 hours of Hoi 4 multiplayer and have more fun. And then it's also not fun for the people friend boxing. Well, you're just going to ally and help each other on every single war? That's not fun. Yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for Southeast Asia and I'll consolidate all of Southeast Asia. Okay, bro. And I will go for all of India and consolidate all of India. We will help each other out in all of our player wars. Bruh. If that happens, disappointed. But not unsurprised by the players playing those nations. Berg allied to Erling? His so-called best friend? No. Erling even allied to anyone. No, he's out of diplomatic slots because he's not using... Because he doesn't have nobility and can't do... can't do strong duchies. But he got... Wait, oh, that's not the right one. I gotta do like this. His subjects are all so disloyal, man. Let's look at this Eastern Roman Empire. Hate the color. Hate the color.
Yeah, hate the color, yeah.
I mean, he can reform Byzantium, so this is not gonna last for... Nope, he's Bulgarian.
No, he can't, because he's Bulgarian. He can reform Bulgaria, though. He gets new missions.
Does Bulgaria have missions?
Apparently do. I wasn't aware, but it says obtain new missions, so...
Yeah, Bulgaria
probably just
has
like
missions.
new on the extra missions on the side of the generic missions, you know.
He made custom idea names too. Shock damage received build. Idea cost minus 12.5. Re-election cost minus 15. Global possible number of buildings plus 2. Oh, this is a bit of a cook.
Republic.
Eastern Roman Empire with parliamentary. Okay, this is a bit of a cook. Yep. Some morale here, some autonomy loss. Grand Republic, so he starts as an empire. Idea shock, shock damage received. I mean, idea cost, not idea shock. Re-election cost, 30 manpower, 15 construction, 5 tech cost, infantry cost, yearly armed professionalism. Global possible number is plus 2. Merchants plus 1. Re-election cost, we already covered that. But it's not like OP. It's like a bunch of really nice modifiers. It would be like a nice nation to play. The only question is, why is he Bulgarian?
Yep. Question.
Eastern Roman Empire, like Bulgaria.
Byzantine mission tree probably not good enough for him.
I didn't see the culture, but I saw your religion. You're Ibadi. But what is your Pomeranian? Pomeranian Ibadi Australians. My immersion is ruined. What is wrong with your economy?
Why is Kakos writing in your chat? That's my better question.
New World. The New World.
Did he just get caught stream sniping?
That's a player that's inside the game.
Yeah.
New World Order. They're turning the frogs gay.
I'm gonna scream at him for a second.
He's Australian. Okay, apparently this religion's OP, chat. I don't know why though. I've never played it. But I've heard from people that Al Sharinga is OP. Is this true? Yeah, you don't need Greek culture to form Byzantium. You need to be Orthodox. Byzantium needs to not exist, obviously, and you need to own Constantinople. So any technically Orthodox Hungary and vanilla can form Byzantium. Not a lot of people know that because the option doesn't show up until you fit the requirements. Kind of like Roman Empire, where any Catholic nation, I mean any Christian or pagan nation can form the Roman Empire, even if you're an endgame tag. But the requirements don't show until you own Rome. It's the same thing with restoring Byzantium. Requirements don't show until you have some of the requirements.
Really?
Yes. So, for example, yes. So, to reform Byzantium, you need to be Orthodox. Byzantium needs to not be a nation, and you need to own Constantinople.
And you need to be Greek culture.
No.
Yes.
I don't think so. Do you?
Yes, you do. Or you need to have some ideas in the Montferrat mission tree.
Okay, and maybe I'm wrong on that one. Yeah, you're right. But you can't be a republic. I don't think you can be a republic.
Yes, you can.
You can?
I don't think that. I don't think that's a requirement. I never saw that. If it is,
we'll see. But we're hearing news that he's gonna form Bulgaria. But look at this, Iberia. It's not a traditional split. But how is he gonna form Spain? Questions.
I think he doesn't need that much.
Yeah, wait, no. I'm pretty sure you can form Biz without being Greek. Let's see. Let's see.
Either is in the Byzantine culture group.
We're gonna look Reformation. Byzantium and Greece do not exist. Either was not an endgame tag, is Moria and was Byzantium, is not the Holy Roman Empire, or Ottomans, has not enacted this decision, is either in the Byzantium, okay, so you have to be in the Byzantium culture group. You're right.
Yeah, or you have a Montferrat ideas.
Montferrat ideas. Is Orthodox, or has unlocked Montferrat's last claimant of Byzantine national idea. If the country's AI controlled, for some reason I thought you only had to be Orthodox, and they didn't. I guess that's wrong information.
Nope.
I feel like I've done it before as an Orthodox nation without having a Greek culture group or Byzantium, because Byzantium culture group would be Greek, Pontic. I can't think of any other.
There are other, but they spawn through the Byzantine mission trade.
Ah, okay. The requirements change patch after patch. So there was a point where you didn't need to be Byzantium or Greek. I have to test in vanilla, but I'm almost certain I've formed Byzantium as Hungary without culture shifting and only being Orthodox.
Might have changed after before. It might have changed with the mission tree, like with the
Emperor
DLC. That's
because also it wasn't called the Byzantine culture group. It was just called Greek. Pretty sure. Culture group Byzantine. What? Since when, dude? Since when? But being a republic doesn't stop you from forming Byzantium.
No, I don't.
Doesn't say it has to be monarchy. Allow.
Yeah, because I formed it with as a theocracy before, so you can.
Okay. So. Well, if he was Orthodox, and I was right, Byzantium would show when he fully annexed Byzantium. Because it's one of those formables. I remember this though. One of those formables that don't show, like unless some of the requirements are met. Which I think Byzantium doesn't exist in Constantinople. It will show. If it was like that before, it'd be different. Yeah, Eastern Roman ideas. I wouldn't say it's like a full cook, but it looks nice. Something's weird's happening in the Republic of Free People. Kevin ideas. Nazi punks, fuck off. All right. Anarchy in the USA. Sex Pistols. It's a bunch. It's a bunch of song names. I haven't looked at Africa at all. I just realized I haven't looked at Africa at all.
And there's one player in Africa.
Neo-Seljuk Empire.
Oh no, there's more. Yeah.
There's more African players. Let's take a quick look at the player map mode now.
Congo. Why?
Congo mission tree.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, it's pretty good.
Why? There's a player in South Africa. The Penguin Domain. He's got may establish Siberian frontiers.
Yeah, it's the Siberian frontier one, yeah. With 15 death cost modifier, that's nice.
Okay, but he's got to run through Africa here. So he can keep using this, which he can, because Rousey Empire is AI. Rousey Empire is AI here. Congo is a player. He formed Congo for the sick Congolese mission tree. Which has Defender of Africa. I wasn't there, what do you mean? Which requires no Europeans in Africa. I don't think that's ever happening, chat. But if he does get it, 5 morale of armies permanently. Sick mission tree, Congo. I mean, it's not bad. Joke aside.
Yeah, no, I think some mission trees are not worth the bonuses you could get from some cultures. For example, if you go Spanish cultures, you can get the holy orders, and I think that's better than some mission trees.
Wait, they have holy orders?
Yeah.
Congo?
No, the Spanish cultures. So I was thinking if you're gonna go in if you're gonna stay Catholic outside of Europe, might as well go like Portuguese culture or Galician, so you can get the tickets.
Oh, that's what you mean.
That's better than the. I don't know. It's arguable. Still kind of sad no one took a special culture. Oh, never mind actually. So someone took Dutch culture. Why though?
Go to the roof. Chad, you might be hearing my brother. He's playing Rust in the background. I think someone's raiding our base.
Oh.
Are we getting raided? No. We're not getting raided. Just someone somehow sneaked into the house. Don't know how that happens. The Penguin Domain though, Siberian Frontiers. There's no New World starts on this time in this Habibis Daycare, which we didn't have in season 3 as well. That's not unique to season 5. Okay, season 4. Season 3 we also had no players in the New World, just because of how it usually turns out when you have players in the New World. But Siberian Frontiers here in South Africa is actually quite good, especially in this mod where there's more provinces in South Africa. And he has also got 15 dev cost modifier. Modifier meaning it goes from the base cost, not from the set cost. Manpower and primary, truth faith, morale damage, fort defense 40, morale of navies, morale when lost ship, global trade power, national sailors, national marine force limit, yearly navy tradition. Livonian state minus 10 dev cost. Okay, this is a cook, chat. I changed my mind. Dev cost modifier plus dev cost. You should be deving a lot. +2 monarch diplo skill. So where's the immortal guy? We were looking at the mortal. So the mortal guy is Robot City here, right here.
Yep,
Immortal 666. Oh no! Oh wait.
What?
Because we're using Le Manageoir this time instead of Cell mod, we're using Seb mod instead of Cell mod. I know, confusing. The immortal trait is changed to the warlord trait, but I think it's still immortal. Because there's because there's events that kill them. No.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So he is actually immortal. There's events that kill them after 60 or 70 years old. I don't know if he's gonna get them, but it really sucks if it does, because you know that's the whole point of going with the immortal 6/6 is that you're just the same ruler till the end of the game, which would be really cool. We'll see. We'll see. Rabbi Doki.net because he's a Jewish robot.
Okay, what we haven't looked at and what's actually very important is who picked funny unit sprites. Because that's the most important part of the game, right?
He didn't even pick the robot sprites!
Yeah, it's...
I don't want to even look at this nation, but here it is if you care. It's a bunch of Navy stuff. Lost opportunity. +2. Actually, this guy's probably the most OP Navy of all time. What is this? Global engagement with 2 naval combat bonus of our own terrain 2, galley combat build 20, morale hit with losing ship minus 40. That's insane. Max hostile attrition +9.
Yeah, come siege me.
Not only does he have insane boats, if you ever end up on his island, you're probably gonna die to attrition. Okay, there's a player war going on. A Heart for Africa, which is in Europe, by the way. A Heart for Africans, which is in Europe, Northern Europe, is in a player war.
Yeah, he got attacked.
Against Pooty's Hole. Oh, I hate that name. I hate that name, dude, and I hate the name plus the flag. I've never seen the Star of David like this ever before in my life. The name plus the flag, I've never seen the flag this way. I mean the star this way. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
And if you don't, good job.
It's good, good.
Yeah, you're pure and innocent soul.
You're a pure innocent soul, exactly. But it's gross.
Ooh, he's double over boss limits.
Africans are losing. It's Pooty's. Pooty's Hole's the aggressor. And he's got AI, but AI is worthless. And he's going in without morale. Germ. What does he have? He's about to get stack wiped. He's got the 10 infantry combat ability and global attacker dice roll. Doesn't really help here when you're defending. Pooty's Hole has nothing military here, and he's still winning. Morale damage +40. Never mind. Never mind. Morale damage, though, stacks with the morale difference. What's higher morale? Oh, Pooty's Hole has higher morale by a lot. Chat's starting to see it too, man. Yeah, it's gross. Someone ban this guy. If only I had the power to ban people on my own server, chat. So sad. He's got to stop doing this. He's got to stop doing this. What are you doing? Germ? Okay, he wins the battle. He might lose it still. No. What are you doing? What is Germ doing, chat? He keeps going in with low morale, and he's fighting these battles. Oh, he wins anyways. I take it back. Now it's the battle's equal. The war is equal, but
yeah,
2 of a
Putin
heart
has
frag. Oh my god,
more.
he's on the verge of bankruptcy. Oh my god, he's losing 100 ducats a month. Oh boy, he's losing so much money, dude. He needs to unsiege. I don't know what he needs to do, but he's losing so much money here.
Oof. 40k out of 16 force limits. What?
I mean, Puti's doing the same thing, but not losing that much money. Because his income's better, much better.
His tripled income. Okay, dude.
New World Order is about to get a colony already. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're not that insane, but still, +2 artillery shock and artillery damage plus back from the back row. New World ideas. The New World, and he's a caliphate. And he's Al Shariga? Bruh. How does that work? Yes, all hail to the new caliph, who does not even pray to Allah. The dream time is the religious and cultural worldview of the Aboriginal Australians. Yeah, what is going on there? I'll be right back, chat. Fighting on the roof? It's not our roof. Are you guys getting killed? No, we're getting killed. We're getting.
Sorry, my headphone is kind of broken.
Oh. The doorway like this. Get in. Get in if the door is open. Okay. All right, I'm back. Another player war. Another player war.
Oh, who next?
Magnus, Goldie Man, in
yeah,
a player war against a Heart for Africa as well. Okay, another player war, bruv, at war with. Oh yeah. Okay, where's Fang? Where's Fang? Hey Fang, are you in chat? He is. Fang, speak.
Server lost?
Yeah, we're gonna rehost. Server lost. We're gonna have to rehost. Fang, I'll give you 5 minutes to say words in chat before I time you out for a year. Fang. Okay, maybe not a year. A week.
What has he done?
Berg and Erling are just gonna friend box. They're never gonna fight each other. Berg and Erling. Oh my god, admin bias. They care when Atomic Viper and Determination are next to each other, but they don't care when Berg and Erling are next to each other. Okay. Atomic Viper and Determination allied from the beginning of the lobby. Berg and Erling death warring each other.
As soon as possible.
Giga Chad. Bang. If you don't talk, I'm perma-banning you. If you are a Chad, you death war your best buddies. They're gonna annex each other so it doesn't seem like a box, Giga Brain. But if they annex each other, there's no player subjects. There's no player subjects. Except for colonies. So there's a bunch of people outside our house in Rust right now, chat. If you're hearing my brother talk, there's a bunch of people outside our house. And they're not they're like kind of like camping, but they're just chilling on top of the house. And there's like a war going on.
The funny thing is,
wait, the
if
supermarket
you live in
people?
Lebanon, we're not sure if you're taking it in IRL or in game.
No. In game. Lebanon is extremely safe, except to the south. South is not safe.
Yeah.
But the north is extremely safe right now.
As long as you don't take radios, you're fine. If you start carrying around radios, then you might be in danger.
I mean, pagers?
I don't know the difference, but yeah, sure.
The supermarket crew. Someone on the Rust server we're playing on. I don't usually play Rust. I stopped playing Rust for a while. But my brother is visiting Lebanon right now. We started playing Rust a little bit. But the server we're playing on, server's up. The server we're playing on, a group of guys made a huge compound walls all over supermarket. You know, abandoned supermarket, the mini monument in Rust, and put turrets on the entrances of the road, and basically lock down the area. And they've been harassing us since the beginning. Since they're like a group of like 10 guys, and we're not. Yeah, I want to do a Rust Zerg where we do like a 40 player Rust base on like a big server. That'd be funny. I always thought that would be funny. I don't know. I thought you lived in the USA. I thought you lived in vanilla. I thought you were gonna say, I thought you lived, and I thought you were gonna say I thought you lived in the USA. I thought you lived in Valenia? Huh? We had to do a rehost their chat. Some people were desyncing. We're getting in there quickly. Organization of this game is pretty good. We already gotten 22 years with 2 hours left.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Especially since we started an hour late, actually. This is amazing.
Yeah.
They're like 4 or 5 minutes late. Yeah. This is amazing time. Pretty good. Got my very low caffeine coffee right here, chat, so we can stay hype. Habibis Daycare, season 4. Coffee. I need to use the bathroom. I'm going to play 2 minutes of ads. If you don't want ads, you can subscribe. Also go towards our sub goal. Day 1 EU5 MP. BRB. That's so true. That's so true. I swear to God, I didn't. Like, no one. I was like trying to tell him, you go in, I'll look for the guy and be the. But again? How are they getting on the roof? There's ladders. Why Polish has step?
Hi.
I'm ready to.
Okay.
Who's too high?
I think that's Tibet. No.
Poland? Why Polish has step? Because I think he got PU over Lithuania. Did I open the door? Okay. Oh, did he? My mind, I did. Open the door. Why Polish has step? I thought I wanted you to. Why Polish has step? No, I died there. I want to open the door so I can... Okay, so Poland. My brother's arguing with the guys we're playing with. They're fighting right now, Jay. I'm scared. How would I do that? They're fighting, chat. Okay, Polish step though. Yeah, he got PU over Lithuania. So technically, yeah. Really weird Polish borders. Really weird Polish borders though. AI Poland, by the way. The player Poland is this one. Which we looked at their ideas. That's how I feel about these ideas. Not very good. Probably one of the worst bad ones. Republic of the Free People, though, looked kind of very good. He's the counter to Pooty's Hole. Meanwhile, Pooty's Hole's winning his first war. But he called in Goldie Man. Ooh, 2v1, chat? 2v1 against the guy you're demolishing? Ooh. Meanwhile, no, dude, it's not just a 2v1 because look! On the other side, a player is attacking his ally Burgundy. 2 players are attacking him. Brother. He's in a 4v1. Poor heart for Africans. Getting ganked by all of Europe. Just like the real Africans. Just like the real Africans. A heart for Africa is getting ganked by 4 players. What is going on, chat? I mean, it's not really getting ganked because 2 of the players are attacking his AI ally Burgundy while he's in this war. But why is Goldie Man, the Magnus, helping Pooty's Hole? Don't help Pooty's Hole. Don't help it. It's the grossest name. It's the grossest name of any nation in Habibis Daycare history. And the guy is helping it?
You're still triggered by that?
But let's look at Magnus. Yeah, they left. It's done. Heart for Africans dead. Done. The first player to fall is the Africans.
And I think Berg will be the second.
Ooh. But before we look at Berg's war, I just want to take a quick look at the Thousand Sun Ideas Magnus, played by Goldie Man here.
What?
7.5. It's a Warhammer reference. Warhammer reference? Oh my god! That's how some people act. 7.5 discipline, 5 power cost, autonomy change cooldown, idea cost, military tactics, merchant trade power, infantry cost, global trade power, bargain efficiency, regiment, manpower regiment use. Pretty good, pretty good. I actually like these. Selfific plutocracy. Okay, so it's a government based off of the Reformation, but he's still Catholic. But I guess he'll go reformed later. He'll go reformed later. Because the monthly fervor and church power is not activated. But it also has governing capacity modifier. I don't know if this is that good, though. I don't know if I want to be this. So that's power to the slot sub because he's Polish. He can form Poland. Form Polish nation. Interesting. There's 2 players that can form Poland. Can this guy form Poland? No. What's his culture? Crimean. There's no formable for him. Meanwhile, player war. Player war. Please show free people's idea. We already did, dude. Oh my god, this chatter. 30 production efficiency, morale damage sheet, admin free policies, 5 morale armies, 17.5 construction costs, reform progress growth, 20 land force limit, manpower and accepted cultures, caravan power, domestic trade power 40, admin free policies. Like I said earlier, the morale damage received is pretty good. Force limit is pretty good. Reform progress is pretty good. Manpower accepted not so good because this doesn't include your primary culture. So if I was this guy, I would have picked like some really obscure culture as my primary culture. So far, I don't know who has the best national ideas. I haven't seen someone that's like amazing. I really like Portugal and Portugal's ideas are the best military ideas, probably. The Tsardom of Czech ideas. This is probably the best military / naval ideas is these guys. They have no economic bonuses, which is a bit concerning. But as my co-caster Napoleon was saying, is they're in the Sevilla node. And if you go colonial with Sevilla, you know, you can push trade to Sevilla. You can make money. But just look, he's, 30 ducats. He's not looking so good, dude.
Sorry, just something. Right click on the Ironborn nation for a sec.
Wait, is this allowed?
When Burke has to leave now.
Yeah. Wait,
He just bastardized it. Force bastardized it. And the bot nations are so bad, like they're all gonna go bankrupt now.
Popped golden era, rushed down Berg, gonna go bankrupt. What is going on, dude? What is going on in England? I mean, united the British Isles, dude. 1467, good job. But what is going on here, brother?
Oh no, France, just watch France just deck on it.
Berg's gotta go now, though. Bye-bye, Berg. La Policia. Okay, another raid coasts. May raid coasts including countries with the same religion. Cavalry combat plus 15. Max promoted cultures plus 3. Ignore zone of control. Ooh, the last time we had this in Habibis Daycare Season 3, that guy died in the first session. Maybe now we'll actually see what this does. Ignore, say, zone of control. Ooh. Interest per num, trade efficiency. Wing Thesaurus 15. Max general shock plus 1. Force limit, prestige decay. Cav combat ability. How does he get a 100% ratio though? He's a Cav nation build without. How is he gonna go max ratio? He can't really.
You don't necessarily have to go for low ratio.
You don't have to, but where's the infantry stuff?
Better. Why did he go quantity though?
I don't know. Why did he go quantity ideas? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get more regiment cost. Regiment cost build. That's fine when going Cav. A regiment cost build. I mean, it's not like aristocratic will let him get 100% ratio. Yeah, it's 10%. Oh. Usually you would want something else giving you ratio outside of idea groups.
I mean, he has 10% in his government, in the gov reforms.
True. True, that's true. The
gendarmes.
The gendarmes. True. And that's more Cav combat ability too. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Dutch Republic, though. Dutch Republic. Interesting. This guy, he's still Tsardom with Portugal. The Tsardom of Portugal, chat. I always knew Portugal was a little different than other Western Europeans. I always knew Portugal was part of Eastern Europe. I always knew it. Can you show? Who's Kalicha? Can you show my friends' ideas? Can you show my ideas? Habibi, can you show? Sorry. Where's Kalicha? Oh, right here. Fish sack. Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish nation. And it's a free city.
A funny free city, yeah. With all of Bohemia.
Wait, how is he a free city if he's not one city, chat?
Yeah.
Who thought this was a good idea, chat?
Oh,
Is he even a free city? Is he even a free city in the HRE, though? He is.
And he's in the player war with the Poznan guy.
Oh, player war. You're right.
Wait, he has Poland AI and Lithuania AI on his side. What?
Yeah, but they're kind of useless with their morale. But he's fighting. He might get stack wiped. Oh my god, war between Poznan and Kalicha. Kalicha has 30 fire damage received. Fire is not really that big at this time, but 30 fire damage received is insane, especially late game. But if he dies here, there is no late game. He loses the battle despite having Poland and Lithuania on his side, but there is AI modifier. Minus 50% morale, AI nerf, but he's got the forts. He can recoup. He
has banners.
He can recoup. He's got 40% average monarch lifespan, re-election cost. So he's a republic. He is. He's a free city. I forgot about that. Courier power cost minus 45. That's pretty good.
Poznan is almost bankrupt though.
Poznan's already almost bankrupt. What's up with players and almost bankrupting right in the beginning of war? Oh my god, he's actually literally about to bankrupt.
They're going so far over force meat so early. That's the issue.
Yeah, with no income. Like, I mean, he's 15 ducat income trying to go so over force limit. This is not going to really work that well. This is not looking good for Poznan. I think I already can say very straightforward that Poznan's going to lose this war. I mean, he might win this battle, though. That would be pretty epic. Fish is not reinforcing in time. He might get stack wiped. No, he does. Why is he taking so long to reinforce, though?
It's the new mercs. They have no morale. They need the Munstick.
True. Now he goes to Portugal, but the reason why I say he's going to look at this, he's 4 loans away from bankruptcy, dude. He's 3 months away. Less than that. 4 months away, sorry. More than that. But Kalicha, 30% fire damage received, 40 monarch, 40% average monarch lifespan, re-election cost, courier power cost, land leader shock, land leader fire +2, culture conversion cost, governing capacity, max general fire, monthly war exhaustion. So pretty good generals build with fire damage received. I like this a lot. With free city that doesn't go away. He is stuck at duchy rank forever though. He's stuck at duchy rank forever,
yeah.
But this is the largest free city I've ever seen in the world, chat.
I'll take it for 20 dev cost.
It's mod thing. If you're a free city and you go over more than one city, you lose free city in normal EU4. But this is a mod thing where he's able to take
all government requirements are removed.
All government requirements are removed. So you heard that, chat. So that includes free cities requirement, which requires one city because you need to be a free city. But apparently this is all one city. The city of Kalicha. I mean, with the 20 dev costs, it's going to be one big city.
The city of cities, yeah.
The city of cities. But that looks pretty good.
At the same time, you have war in India.
Oh, player war is just going on left, right, center.
Yeah.
But the player war between Kalicha and Poznan, Kalicha, with their really nice ideas, fire damage received, are losing to the advisor cost, manpower recovery speed, and the 50% drill loss. He has nothing with drill, so he's not getting anything from his ideas. But look at this, he's gonna bankrupt. That's all she wrote, chat. There's no way he wins this war in 2 months, and that's how long it's gonna take before he bankrupts, which is going to be GG. And there's also another player war going on in India. Urad leaves. That's brain dead. Something probably with his internet. Maybe Wildfire is getting wrecked. Wildfire here with the core cost reduction, land fire damage plus 30. Oh, this is another nation that has insane late game ideas, but if he dies, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter because he's losing to a shock damage. Losing to a shock damage build. And he's running around with AIs.
Oh, and
No.
he actually has unit sprites. It's good. He has the synthetic sprites.
He's playing with robot synthetic stripes synthetic sprites, and the guy that's named Robot City is not. But hey, this war is not over yet. He just lost one fort and then is getting sieged down. He doesn't have really the best fort placement because he's only got 3 forts. But this Cav build is coming in to wreck him. He's fighting against the Misal Confederation base nation with the Abadi religion. 22.5 shock damage, 60% infantry cav ratio, which means his entire army can be cav, which mostly is, but that shock phases are devastating. Those shock phases are devastating. Early game shock damage is massive. We're seeing the power of the shock damage, and he's going for expansion ideas. Meanwhile, base nation is going with offensive ideas. So he's got a 20 cav cost. He's got the land leader shock and another 12.5 shock damage, dude. And he's also got shock damage from Jafari because he's a baddie, which means he can do both. Which means he has 46.4 shock damage in 1470 with 0 cav combat ability right now. But he's getting wrecked. This is just devastation. And he got half his army stack wiped. Devastation for Wildfire. Losing to the shock damage nation. We might be seeing another player die. Poznan, is he still holding on? He's bankrupt.
I know what's wrong with his eco, by the way.
With who's eco?
Wait, he had an... I don't know. Wait, he was able to take 200 ducats loans at some point. I don't know what's up with that.
He bankrupted though.
Yep.
But what was wrong with his
Like, I don't know, he was able to take the 200 ducats loans and he had only had 70 ducats loans. But now it's back to be able to take 70 ducats loans, so I think it was just a bug on my side.
Alright. I forgot I have this sound effect.
Is player was loud?
No. I don't know. Actually, wait. Ask DZ and Keglas. I'm not the game master. DZ and Keglas are.
Okay.
Don't come in here asking me questions. I'm casting.
Yeah, so the England decked, like the Ironborn decked on France when he's about to go bankrupt.
And Poznan, he's bankrupt.
The hell is that?
And the Wildfire, he's got stack wiped almost entirely.
Yeah, so he's fine. He's not gonna go bankrupt then.
He's not gonna go bankrupt though, but he's gonna lose this war.
Yeah.
I have all these sound effects I forgot I had. What does this one do?
All my fellas,
What's this one do?
just hear those sleigh bells jingling a ring a ting a ting a ling a too.
We don't need to listen to that one. Alright, and then there's a Merc Nation somewhere here? Oh, Peter Shark left. Poznan has unconned and left. Oh no. Poznan is dead. Poznan is dead. What culture is this guy? Manchu culture. Oh, this is what we like to say, dude. He's got banners because he went Manchu culture. And that means, he's got banners, right? But that also means that he can't form anything. I kind of like that. It's like it takes away. You stay your nation the entire time. You're not playing, super sweaty. But in a way, it is kind of sweaty that he gets banners. But still, cool. Okay, it's not sweaty if he has custom idea names. Oh! I can't tell if these are custom or not. Banners of Tabor. Oh, they're custom. Councils of the name of Hus. Yeah, these are custom. Wagon and pistol tactics. What does Coletian mean? Guided by the one eye.
Isn't it the like the
Kalisha.
an object, like it's like kind of did you ever go to church? Oh no. Like
No.
when the priest gives like drink the
It's like
blood
the
of Christ
chalice?
with wine. Yeah, it's the chalice. It's probably the same one.
Oh, he's named after the chalice. Is he Hussite? He's not even Hussite, dude.
No, he can't go Hussites.
Why not?
There's supposed to be an event that one nation converts to Hussites, but I don't see it, so.
Oh. Alright, let's look at the GP list.
He hasn't
It's a
tried
bit
yet.
scuffed because of institution. East Asia #1. East Asia #1 because, you know, he's coring. He's a Chinese kingdom. You know, Kegel has kept up pretty well. You know, he's human wave doctrine despite not being a Chinese kingdom. He's one Mamluk government, so he's been spending the admin to expand, and he's actually doing better. No, he's not.
So to no one's
But-
surprise, England's getting run down by France, and
Oh.
Florence is in the war for some reason.
Who?
Florence, the Borg.
The Borg is killing the Berg. Berg and Erling are rule breaking. Oh, Jerusalem is Hussite.
Oh, he's the one who got it. What? Okay.
But that means he can't form anything. I mean, he can form Arabia. But it means he can't, because he's
But
not
how did
Catholic, he
come there?
can't form
He wasn't
Jerusalem.
Catholic.
He was Jewish. I guess the Jews wanted to reform into being a
Jewish
completely
also got
different
it.
religion.
Yeah.
But he's Hussite, I guess. Okay. But yeah, they're getting rushed down. This isn't the no fort. I mean the no, what do you call it? What is it called? There's no
Zone of
strait.
control.
No strait, yeah.
Oh, it's-
No strait in England. I mean,
Yeah,
Hussite
fort
Arabia
in
could be
North
based,
Fort.
dude. We've never seen that before in our lives. And Erling's already about to bankrupt. What's up with people bankrupting in this Habibis
Yeah, he
Daycare?
decked on max loans.
I mean, what's Berg's economic situation?
Works at 6 eco before, so I think it's that good.
Also about
Oh,
to bankrupt.
He doubled his income.
Oh, they just stack wiped.
Yeah, it was AI.
Why?
I don't mean why.
Oh, my brother asked me a question,
Uh,
so I answered back with a question. It's kind of
What?
destroying.
Borg has.
Dude, Erling is kind of wrecking. On the verge of bankruptcy, but still kind of wrecking. He lets his vassals' troops die first.
The vassals have two morale, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Berg is not to morale. That's what I mean with the vassals. Legends never die. They're fighting the battle of Valois. Valois. He's got an insane general, 4-5 general. Here comes Berg. They're turning the war, but they're about to bankrupt. Where they need money. They need money. I need money. So they're saying, oh, Triple Z in a war too? Triple Z? What are you doing here? Franco-Anglo order. 15 shock damage received, global defender dice roll.
He's in the war, but he's not joining the battles.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just chilling.
He's chilling, using this as opportunity. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Use this opportunity to expand, because look at this Milan player. Giga big. Wait, what the hell? Why is Mantua AI so big?
It's a vassal.
It's a vassal of Buddha's fist. Buddha's fist. And the arena is also... Wait, the arena. What are these ideas? 40 tax, 20 merchant trade power, diplo annexation cost, combat bonus on terrain of capital. That means he's got +2 on terrain of capital right now, which is forest. So he has +2 on forest right now. Minus 30 shock damage received, minus 20 morale damage received, trade efficiency, minus 15 fire damage received. National honor 7.5, governing capacity +30. Dude. What's his shock damage received right now? Minus 50% shock damage received. Because guess what? He's Muslim. Zaidi. Ibadi Zaidi. How does that work in the HRE? There's no imperial authority.
Still going up though.
Barely. There's also this battle's still going on. Erling's winning the battle still, but you know, he's not winning the economic battle. Oh wait, where did he suddenly get a bunch of money from?
Do they have access in Burgundy?
He might actually win. Wait. What's going on with the access though? And what is Svevladia doing here? Is he doing a show strength? Yeah, he is.
Probably.
So, yeah, the La Policia is not having a very good time here. Barry's in here. My boy Barry.
Kind of surprised because the others don't have good ideas. I mean, they have quality. Burke has quality. Where
Berg
Policia
has
has
quality?
quantity. Yep.
Does he though?
Did
He has quantity. I mean, he has land leader fire and regiment usage, and he has quality ideas. Oh, you mean
Yes,
like
quality
that?
ideas.
Quality ideas. Yeah.
Yes.
How's Erling wrecking so hard though?
and did he click the
Nomad.
stratagem?
By the way, with his ideas, let's see how much he can take.
He hasn't clicked the stratagems.
Okay,
Be
so
another ICA.
so chat, he can just fully annex this player in this war.
Yep.
By the way, and it's only 64 war score.
You can't lose a war to this guy. You just die.
Balanced.
He might just vassalize him again.
But I mean, how's he gonna win this war? He's running out of troops. He was winning all the battles. They pushed all the way to Paris, but they lost the next battle. How do you win this war? His allies not helping, by the way. The Franco-Anglo order.
Yeah.
His maintenance is almost not. Wait, what? Low maintenance. Naval at 0. Oh, okay.
He just starts the AI. Maybe he's gonna help now. Oh yeah, he's moving.
He's
Yeah,
moving.
he's gonna help.
He's moving to Cartres. Catre. How do you pronounce this, Napoleon?
Chartres.
Chart. Close.
Careful, you're gonna make some people mad.
I'm trying to pronounce it correct. I'm asking a French
Yeah.
guy.
You know who is from there?
Who?
Hildrek.
Who?
Hildrek.
Hildrek is from here?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's cool. Franco-Anglo ideas though. I was trying to see these triple Z shock damage, global defender dice roll. Cost of advisors, ruler culture. Dev cost 20. Global settler increase. So he's gonna try to go colonial. Siege ability. Change national focus cooldown minus 10. That's pretty underrated. Regiment drill loss. Reform progress growth 20. And culture conversion cost. Pretty good. I like these ideas. I like them. Arena, I like a lot, dude. I like the arena ideas a lot. All damage received build.
Arena?
Arena.
Here.
The arena. What do you go for
40
government?
tax.
Prussian monarchy. I like it.
Do you? I don't. Oh, it's 2020. It's the birth 2025.
It's what? He's
It's only
Rhenish
25
ideas.
governing cost.
Yeah, but
That's
'cause
usually what
it doesn't give discipline.
Yeah.
It doesn't give discipline.
Yeah, that's
It
why I
does
like.
give manpower, recovery speed, and land force limit and land maintenance. But yeah, it's nerfed Prussian
And in
government.
this mod,
'cause-
like expanding infra
Bad.
isn't that good, so that's fine. But when you have mod like Kelax mod where expanding infra gives force limits, then anything that gives you more governing cost is really bad.
Yeah, I agree. Seems to be doing very good with with the governing capacity right now, though. Very, very good.
And now you see the funny thing with France, the Policia having no zone of control. He's just walking to Scotland.
Oh yeah, the no zone of control. I totally forgot about that. He's ignoring the forts. He's just stack wiping. The no zone of control. Oh my god. Is he gonna just keep chasing? Well, the thing is though, he's just moving around. He doesn't care where he is. He's role playing as an AI. Look, he's here, but okay, it's he can't
Yeah,
keep
he can't
chasing.
walk
No
through a straight
navy.
though.
Can't move through straits. Imagine that was an idea. Can cross block straits. Oh, what the heck? England just declared independence.
What?
England just declared independence. Hey, that means he can cross,
Okay, he can cross now.
right?
Should be.
Oh wait, is he still at war with England? No,
No, it's not.
he can cross. Why is it X'd out?
Aram has a fleeted now.
Oh yeah, Erling's fleet is out. But what does Erling do now? What does he do now? Borg, it's funny. Look, this is the so funny part about La Policia with his no zone of control. Oh, he lost. But what I was going to say is the Borg, Florence, and Florence, by the way, dying to rebels because he joined this war. Florence was sieging London, while La Policia is all the way in Scotland. Well, what happened in this war?
Maximum war reps, I guess. He's getting war reps.
I mean, Erling can bankrupt now.
82 piece. Yeah, that's maximum war
Well,
reps.
he's got to deal with these pesky subjects.
I mean, yeah, there's the funny thing that if he goes bankrupt, he loses all his subjects. And
Yeah.
he still has a shit nation.
Yeah. I mean, releasing this many subjects was no good, especially with no strong duchies. What does the guy do? But I guess the war's over. And that leaves only one player war going on. And it's between New Jerusalem and Genghis legions. Keep in mind, New Jerusalem went from Jewish to Hussite through an event. Doesn't really make much sense. But he has minus 15 shock damage received, which is very good against a Horde. But he's a holy Horde. So he doesn't actually get the terrain bonus? Is that how it works?
From here, so.
And he also has Muslim units instead of nomadic units. So what does Holy Horde even give? Oh, movement speed.
He has a 5 siege general.
5 siege general? Oh my god.
That's weird. He had the 5 hit, but it was only +4 in the.
It's because he has a 4 siege that he's using. The 5 siege is in the back. But New Jerusalem's getting run down. He's bankrupting. Domius. Genghis's legion getting closer to forming Mongolia. Even though this isn't the land that he needs to form Mongolia. But he's getting closer to the land that he needs.
Start somewhere.
He's getting closer to the land he needs. Not getting closer to form the nation. He's getting closer to getting to the land he needs to form it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a wash. He's getting wrecked unless someone comes and helps New Jerusalem. Genghis's legion. He's not even sweating, dude. 15 loans out of 65. Meanwhile, New Jerusalem's on the verge of bankruptcy. Half his nation siege down. Amazing general from here.
7.5 income.
We're gonna be seeing the fall of the Crusader state. We're gonna see the fall of the special ideas, war score cost versus other religions, missionary strength, land force limits, manpower, and true faith. Primary, but he's got the manpower, but not really, because doesn't have the best land. I mean, maybe it's still winnable. Genghis's legion's out of manpower. Double battle. Great catch there. He's running out of manpower actually. This could be turning.
Oh, and the 4th fell. Yeah, no.
But Halab falls, and they're fighting on here. The quality is in the favor of Genghis's legion. He's now going over diplomatic force limit with a 30% shock damage. Surprised he didn't go like some Muslim religion, Shia or Abadi, so you can get Zaidi, right? I'm surprised.
Yep. I mean, he has more with Tangri. He has 25 captain infantry ratio with his 30 shock damage.
He kind of needs the ratio too. You're right.
Yep.
He needs the ratio.
Did he go? Yeah, he went Aristo too. When Habibi just left. Yeah, I mean, like, the issue is like Jerusalem has all his good land in the very south. So like when that went occupied, like all his eco went away. Because you can look, he has 5 income now. So yeah, that's really hard to do anything with in this situation then.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing with these manpower builds, dude. You have like more manpower than you should for your size, but like now what? Like you got this land force limit, the manpower. He's barely even over force limit actually, but he's still losing so much money because he just doesn't have an income.
I think he just goes.
Look. Wait, how are these two men holding? And he pieces out. Because it was 99 in force. Tommy is being a little bit weird there. He's doing
On the meantime, you have the Neo-Seljuk Empire just next to it. Pretty scary.
He was just camouflaged in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fifth all power cost -10. Permanent golden era. Chat. Permanent golden era. Oh, I like that. Landfire 25, 22.5.
15 ICA and all power cost. How did he get both of them?
What did he get?
What? 15 ICA, 10 all power costs.
It's pretty good. And more
fire damage.
Hello.
37 manpower.
What happened?
Next coacher.
Intrepid got enforced on. Well, he had
Oh,
99.
Damius. Intrepid and Force Sun. Yeah, we saw. Just kick Damius. I'd say.
I mean, he
Oh,
sacrificed my army after I put him in force.
Just put it into the edits. Put it into the edits.
Yeah.
We saw you lose the troops. It was like 10k.
There you go.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
There you go. Keep going.
Thank you.
Wait, kick this.
Yeah.
Are you jamming this or is it only?
I am
easy.
not GM, but I'm host. As host, you always have to kind of GM a
No,
little.
I was thinking like, did you guys talk about the player vassals then or no?
Why did I get kicked?
The 99 in force thing, not cool, dude.
No, that was against me. I lost that war.
No, he said 99 in force, and he sent the peace deal, and then you still kept the battle going and not accepted until you stack wiped his troops.
I didn't notice he got 99. What? You just kick without even asking my side?
Yeah.
It did specify in the words that the host has the permission, or the Habibi has permission. Whoever.
I mean, we were literally watching
No.
it. We were literally watching it. We have a spectator.
And I wasn't, because I was panicking. How can you blame me for that? He said enforce, what the fuck? I looked down and like, oh, I am at 99. Like, it was what? Within 5 seconds that all happened. How could you blame me?
It was more than 5 seconds.
Insanity, man. The privilege of the usurper, I guess.
You want to come back?
And his nation pretty dead anyway. Yeah, it wasn't cool. Like, yeah, he's right on the point. Like, it was very fast. Like, he accepted. Yeah, but like the nation is dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Kind of feel bad now. That.
Don't like the mission is dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The problem with this is people like feel more attached to their nation because you know they put together, they cook the nation, and you know with a lot of these like late game builds like Wildfire, it would really suck. I wouldn't leave unless I was on menu in this kind of lobby. That's definitely how I would play it. I mean, New Jerusalem isn't that in a bad of a position.
The guy just sent a hot John.
Who?
Kubus Rudnik.
Kubus? What is he supposed to be playing?
I don't know.
Where's Kubus?
I think he was wasn't he the Rasweed player? And you read the sublet?
No, Ross Sweden is definitely Urad's nation.
Oh, he's Mali.
He's
Oh,
Mali?
Burgundian system. Burgundian system in Mali. That's AI.
Oh yeah, yeah. Burgundian system. Is this the Merc nation? Yeah, you're right, Kunagaru. I don't know, man. I just saw the nation was dead, and then it was just like, we need to do something. I don't know. I didn't react to that good. I'll take the blame there.
Do you need to leave on time today, Harvey, or can you do like 15
You guys
more?
can extend, but I will leave on time.
Family man. What having 3 children does to a motherfucker.
I mean, I'm just a spectator, so you guys can continue just as long as you don't play too much, so it's not a big surprise. Like, oh, the whole world is different.
Okay.
Will there be missions for people? I gave missions last time, right? It was so hard to do missions before, dude. I'll be honest, and it kind of gave favoritism to some nations. Because there's like 50 players. Are we gonna make missions for 50 players, chat? Are you gonna do it?
I mean, if chat has ideas for good missions, we might consider them.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
chat, if you have any ideas, write them in chat.
Yeah, so different from season 3, we did have missions in season 3, which gave bonuses to nations if they completed those missions. But it's so hard to manage missions when you have 50 players. If chat has ideas, tell us in chat. Tell us in Twitch chat, and we might consider them. Neo-Seljuk Empire, though, I really like these ideas. Permanent Golden Era. And then if he does a Golden Era, it's stacked on top. 10 all power costs. Insane. 15 infantry combat ability. Minus 5 unrest. 22.5 land fire. 37 manpower and accepted cultures, though. Did he pick a rare culture? He did! This guy's cooking.
Oh, it's a dead culture. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Because the funny thing about these modifiers is it doesn't even include the same culture groups. So if you're an empire and you have all your land the same culture, you don't get the manpower from that. I have no idea why it works that way, but apparently it does.
He's also East African. Give a mission. Okay, so here you go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so Orisa, you're allied to Burma. Your mission is to kill Burma. Is that the mission you wanted me to give to this guy, chat? Burma, your mission is to kill Orisa. Should I?
Yeah, it has to be some small funny things.
Should I do that, chat? One in chat if I should do that. Vet dude, I'm pretty sure this is you, Cosmic Thought. Oh my. What is this, chat? What is this? What is this? Cannot build buildings? I hope he got some buildings down before he got that idea. Alright, chat. I'm doing it. Let me get this guy in here. Hello. Sigma Lightning Warriors. You have a mission chosen by chat. Do you wish to hear it? Hello? Not here. Okay. Well. Nation of Orisa. You have been chosen. You have been chosen to get a mission from chat. Do you wish to hear it?
Sure.
Your mission, chosen from chat, is that you must kill the Sigma Lightning Warriors. In order for you,
Probably gonna be more of a long-term goal then.
that's the mission.
You have to do it by 1485, otherwise we release every single
no, no, no.
What the hell?
No. That's not it. It's whenever you do it, but he must die to your hand. That means that when he leaves the game, it must be after a war from you.
Okay.
You must be the reason why he dies. Okay?
I already have missions to kill him when I formed Orisa.
Well, you now have other missions. Good luck.
Thank you.
But I'm a goodness.
Sigma Lightning Warriors, are you there? I cannot connect to VC. Oh no. Well, I guess he doesn't get one.
So we have kind of nation running over here.
Where?
Erling gave every single province he owned to Berg, and then he released him.
What's Berg's overextension? It's not as bad
Nothing.
as I thought it would be.
It's a grand province, so he keeps the cores.
Wait, what?
If you grant a province to a vassal,
Yeah.
and you have a core in that province,
Yeah.
the vassal keeps the core.
No,
Same
it
as you.
doesn't.
Yes, if you have a core, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this true, chat? I didn't know that.
Same reason as if if you create a colony and you have a core on provinces, he keeps the cores. But if you don't, then he doesn't.
Yeah, it is true. Well, this is a nation ruin, Erling. That is true. That is true, actually, yeah. If you grant a province to a subject and you have a core on it, they get the core as well. I feel bad for Domius now. Kind of ruined my vibe. But it's because I did it to myself, not because of him. Is what it is. Kulgarn Oleg. By the way, they're allied to each other. The two Persians are allied. This is the old Classico Hormuz Persia split before the Persia formable became insane from the Kings of Kings update. After that update, you never saw the split before, but this is the old Classico Hormuz Persia split. This is like what you would see a lot in EU4MP before Persia missions were broken as they are now. Kularg Oleg is a centaur nation in Anbanar, and you can see that his centaur ideas, Cav combat ability. What sprites did he choose? Those don't look like centaurs. That's not a centaur. Anyways, he has 20 Cav combat ability, possible winged hussars plus 5, which means he's got 15 winged hussars because of math. 45 Cav to infantry ratio as a finisher, goods produced, missionary strength, province war scholar cost minus 6.2. A weird number. 60 reform progress growth, minus 10 regiment cost, 20 trade efficiency, monarch admin skill. He's Shia, and he's a Citrata. Oh my god. 50 Cav combat ability. He's Muslim. Wait a sec. That's not Centaur Tech Group. I don't know about these centaurs, chat. I like Neo-Seljuk ideas.
Yeah, now Erling left the game. GG.
This was cursed.
Yeah.
I take it back, guys. Erling and Berg are also cringe. Maybe even more cringe than the SLV
Another
guys.
level.
Definitely more cringe than they are. The base nation struggling with rebels. I guess that makes them based. Wildfire is actually looking in a better shape than base nation, even though base nation was the one that won the 1v1. But now he's snaking like crazy. Is that based? Is that base, chat? You guys hearing my brother?
How can you stop them from getting up?
Chat. They're arguing again. I'm scared. He's arguing with our rest friends. I don't know if snaking is based either. Is snaking based? Thoughts? This is my microphone chat. Thoughts? Is snaking based? Is it based? Chat? Snaking? Napoleon?
I know it's snaking base, but I know what is. It's going at 300 overextension.
300 overextension is pretty based.
What's base is not being connected to your other provinces.
Burgundian system.
3 of them now.
The Merc Nation in Africa that chat keeps telling me to look at. Jewish again for some reason. Why do people keep picking? I mean, Jewish is really good in game.
Jewish is really good. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's really good and it's fun. And you don't usually play as Jewish. It's really hard to play as Jewish in a normal U4 MP. Unless you're Ethiopia. Ethiopia is like the only nation that can like naturally get Jewish in a U4 MP. But he's Jewish and he's gone for, which he's really struggling to convert everything. That's one problem when you pick a religion that's not like from your area. Like look at this guy over here. He can't convert anything. I mean, he's got the dhimmi, so that's totally fine. His religious unity is 100. But like, let's say you pick like something that doesn't have the dhimmi, like you pick Hindi in the Caucasus. You need to convert everything, bro. You need to convert everything. Let's say you pick.
If you're Muslim, you don't want to convert.
Let's say you pick Shia, an area that's all Sunni. Brother, look at this guy converting. Brother.
It's painful.
Brother, pain, 26 religious unity. And it's the same thing over here. 56 religious unity, converting one tile at once, Burgundian system. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at his Burgundian system ideas. Church power 100.
Flag triggers me
Merc,
so hard.
Discipline 20. Yeah, wait. It's a cross.
It's the Rhodes flag with the black background.
It looks like you haven't discovered roads. It's like you haven't discovered the knights.
Exactly.
It's like if when you hover over it, it looks like the tile. It's like, oh, you haven't discovered the knights yet. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
But it's 20 Merc discipline, 100 church power, naval maintenance minus 20. No, nice. With one ship. Merc maintenance 40. Merc cost minus 30. Okay, so his Mercs are broken. Then he's gonna go full Merc build, I guess. Reduce morale damage from reserves. This is actually a very underrated idea. National unrest minus 10. Minus 10. No rebels ever. Caravan power plus 30. Minimum autonomy territories minus 20. Combat penalty when landing minus 2. Okay. Is this a cook? He went Livonian monarchy. Why didn't he go like Swiss? I don't know. Is there a government that gives like Merc stuff?
Burgundian government. No? And Swiss government.
Swiss government and Burgundian government. But he Livonian monarchy. This is not that big of a cook, chat. This is not that big of a cook. Dude, aren't AI just gonna die to rebels if they still exist?
Yeah, but this guy is desynced, and they said that he was gonna fix the nation in edits anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Netherlands nation? You mean the deep lands? 5 admin efficiency, 10 morale damage, yearly absolutism, dev cost minus 15. Member power culture 37.5, trade efficiency 17.5, morale of navies 12.5, heavy ship cost 37.5, attrition for enemies plus 1, monarch lifespan plus 20, yearly absolutism with Korean government type. I mean, it's not bad. Pretty good. Development cost of primary culture.
Yeah,
Cost of advisors, pretty good.
it's
But he's
pretty
not,
good, yeah.
and he's Dutch, so you can form Netherlands
He
at
loses
Tech
his government
10.
if he does that, no?
Does he? I haven't seen anyone lose their government yet from forming. Like Portugal's a
He
Sardom.
doesn't. Yeah, but he doesn't. There's no special government. Saying.
So only if they have a special government, they will lose their current special government.
Like, if forming the nation gives you a special government, then you're gonna lose the special government.
I don't think that's necessarily true because he could take stadtholder monarchy right now. And it doesn't say in the formation of the Dutch nation that it will change his government.
Yep.
Through event. Poznan gets snaked. The rest of Poznan gets snaked by Magnus, Goldie Man, and now he's going for Poland and Lithuania. A bunch of AI here. Let's take a quick look at player map mode. And there is a player war. Player war. But here, let's take a look at player map mode. China is already fully conquered, which you never see this fast, but it happened because of the Chinese monarchy thing that we saw. A huge amount of dead space in Southeast Asia. So Burma has a lot of access to land. South India also a bunch of dead space. Africa, there's supposed to be a player here. That's the Burgundian system, but he keeps desyncing. Yeah, that's about it. Like right here, dead space. A lot of the dead space is going away, and you expect that to happen in MP, even if there wasn't this AI buff. But there's a player war. It's Uleg versus Georgia. Attack against Georgia in the center conquest of Elam. That's this tile right here. He has the war goal. You get an event code stadtholder when you go form Netherlands. But it's not necessary, right? You can choose not to take it. Stadtholder monarchy, as far as I'm aware, is not a set government. Like you take it and that's it. You can't take anything else anymore. It's not locked. Yeah, it's not locked. As you can see right here. It's not like English Parliament where once you have it, you just can't get out of it. Centaurs riding into the mountains. That's not very centaur-y. Pretty sure that's what stops the centaurs. Is the mountains. Is Georgia AFK? Oh,
No,
they peace out. Fake war. I guess maybe he just didn't want to fight it.
I don't think it was a fake war. I think, yeah. It wasn't worth it to fight for the provinces.
I don't think it was. Yeah, I think that he just was like, all right,
Yeah.
well, I don't feel
You'd
like
rather
fighting.
fight this AI and get a lot of dev in provinces rather than in for 3-5 dev provinces.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really smart play by Georgia because like there's a bunch of AI here. There's a bunch of AI in this area right here. So why death war against him? And that's the thing with Emiya. Emiya has to do player wars if he wants to expand. So, like, Emiya needs to fight player wars. He's forced to do that. Georgia? Not so much. Not so much.
Yeah. Emiya just wanted the ability to form his government, which he has now. I mean, to form his nation. Oh, and we'll see now, because his decision makes him Persian the government.
Give Quran Ulag mission to kill Persia. Kill Rasvadiyas. Quran Ulag to kill Ras Sweden. Type 1 in chat if you want me to give that mission. These missions aren't creative. It's just kill this other player. That's what I'm saying, chat. Now you know how hard it is. Now you know how hard it is to make custom missions for 50 players. It's freaking hard on the spot. 1. You're the only person. 1. That's not enough ones in chat. 2 in chat if you disagree. 1 in chat if you agree. Number 1 GP is an AI. Storm Tark.
What?
It's not AI. Oh. Is that like his LARP? Is that he's an AI?
No.
Never
Kegel is just
mind.
tired, I think.
Never mind.
I thought it
Alright,
was early.
I'll give the mission. I'll give Emmy the mission. Emia,
Hello, yeah.
you have been given a mission from chat.
A sacred mission from God himself.
No, from chat. Do you
Right.
accept?
I suppose. What's the mission?
Your mission is to kill Ross Sweden.
Oh,
Not
man.
immediate mission. That is your mission.
I wanted to kill Seljuks.
Chat. Is that his mission? I don't know. There's only 4 ones in chat. 5 ones. I didn't like this mission. Chat's the one making the missions this season. I don't like it. Chat, what do you think? One in for Neo Seljuk Empire, 2 for Ross Sweden. For centaurs.
I would use Centaur sprites, but unfortunately they're not base game.
How did you know I was talking about that?
So
I'm
what you
watching
do
this
is
thing.
then is
How did wait? How did you know I was talking about that?
There's not much to do.
We did not make the mission. You did. What are you talking? Okay,
No.
never mind. You don't have this mission. You don't have any mission. I'm done with this chat.
Alright.
What are you talking about? I'm saying chat, give ideas for missions. It was really hard to make missions for 50 players. If you have ideas, we can vote on it. You guys voted for Evelyn. Give a mission to kill Urad. Urad is Russ Sweden. Urad. I'm done with this chat. But I still love you guys. So, what's going on in China, though? They're just all chilling, looking at each other. They're all pretty consolidated. Did anyone go Confucian? Okay, so Kegel has switched to Confucian. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He switched to Confucian. And the reason why he switched to Confucian is so he can get the bonuses. He's getting 5 dev costs globally from Sichuan. He's getting... I have to now find all of these. I think if you
Just
go
look at the
dev
dev
mode, you can find them all.
Yeah, dev mode.
Okay. Here he's getting tax. No. He's
24
getting
defense,
20
50 gov cap.
Yeah. 20 reinforced speed. He's getting 24 defense. He's getting 5 dev cost.
5
Is that-
regiment cost.
And he's getting 5 regiment cost and 0.5 yearly army tradition. Not bad. And he's the only one that I guess realized that you have to be Confucian to get these bonuses. The others did not notice that. But the thing is, if they switch out of these, if they switch out of the... Well, actually, it doesn't even matter for East Asia. He's back to being a Barbary Ikta. Rutheni and Sardom. He can go back.
I think they know, they just think the
Are
dev
you-
cost is better. Which is arguable. No, actually not for East Asia, never mind. Gets 10 goods produced, 5 ID cost, 5 tech cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some of the best. It's the third one that doesn't have the good ones, I think.
No, yeah, he's got the good commanderies.
Yeah.
5 tech cost, 5 idea cost. That's not one.
The other one only has
Guangzhou, 10 goods produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the really good one. UA has like the best commanderies, I'm pretty sure, and like this mod. You know this mod, chat. You know what I'm talking about.
When Kuomintang has the worst one, so it makes sense for him.
Yeah,
keep dev cost.
Gongming Yeah, just keep the karma mechanic going. I mean, if you're between negative 33 and 33 karma, you get 10 dev cost, 5 discipline. But he's not. He's below 33 karma, so he only gets 5 discipline. You gotta get his karma up. Low karma. Is Japan a custom idea. I don't know, dude. I thought traditionalist was a clan in Japan, chat. Sorry, that was sarcasm, was not nice. But no, it is custom. He's got yearly army tradition core creation cost, 7.5 tech cost, yearly army tradition K -1, manpower and accepted, another accepted culture. I don't think they realize that this is not good. And he has no accepted cultures. And I guess the way you make the accepted cultures work is you convert all of your primary to an accepted culture and you never switch cultures.
Yeah, you just never go Empire rank.
And never wait, does Empire rank change that?
You used to not get the manpower from the accepted culture by Empire rank. I don't know if they changed it afterwards.
Wow. This is really bad.
Yep.
Manpower and accepted cultures is not good. Admin tech cost -10. Ship durability
But like,
+5. Heavy ship combatability 5. I mean, form Japan, your Empire rank, no? Galley combatability +10. Manpower and primary culture 12.5.
Yeah, but like I know Seb knew about this and he thought it was dumb, so he might have changed it. But I don't know for sure.
Is that even something you can change? Player war. I mean, forming Japan, he can't even get any ideas. But this is not that good of ideas. I'll be honest. I mean, it's like decent. It's not that good, man. This is probably one of the worst. I'm sorry, Japan, if you're watching this, but this is probably one of the worst idea builds that we out of everyone.
People were really questioning the order. So like,
Yeah.
why put the Yaliami tradition +1 in the traditions when you have
That's good.
7.5 tech cost? Yeah, but when you have 7.5 tech cost and 10 admin ID cost, those helps you way more in the early game than +1 Yaliami tradition.
Yeah, true. You're right. I mean, got pretty high army tradition, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
It's not. It's
Japan,
not
the early
good.
game, you
It's
fight
not
so
good. I'm
much
sorry.
AI,
That's
have...
not good. That is not good. I'm sorry to say, chat. Not that great. And not only that, wait, no. He has manpower and primary culture and manpower and accepted culture. I mean, I guess they balance each other out. It's not stacking with each other, just balances each other out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this Japan ideas. But player war, Eastern Roman Empire. Who's yellow?
Called in by AI allies.
Oh, okay, so it's not real player war.
No.
Not a real player war.
What you could notice, by the way, is Ottoman being a vassal of Georgia.
This Georgia's cooking.
Yeah.
Very big.
There's one on the right. There's one on the right. There's one on the right. Someone coming out, putting his body. There's he was down.
Oh, I just noticed a major misplay from Svevlad.
Team of three.
What do you do?
Okay.
We released Catalonia as a vassal, and has influences that prevent him from forming Spain.
Which province?
Barcelona and Saragossa.
So you can't form Spain militarily?
He's gonna be able to annex him before, because he also needs Tech 10, so...
I mean, he needs Sec 10, yeah, I was about to say that. He needs Sec 10, so it's not the biggest loss. Is he in a rush to form Spain? That's what I was saying, are you really in a rush to form your informable? Like, don't you want to finish... Don't you want to, like, finish some of these ideas? I mean, your missions? Your vanilla missions?
Yeah, the right side, probably. For the money.
Yeah.
The rest is kind of alright.
He's dead.
Here's the mod. I didn't fix it. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours and I didn't fix it.
What surprised me is that in this mod everyone can make incorporated vassals, and you see these people having a lot of extra gov cap and not making them.
They don't know,
Kind of
dude.
sad. Yep.
You can play colonies. Colonies are allowed, but it's up to the player. Player subjects are usually not allowed. Those are usually against the rules. Player subjects. Player colonies, they're always allowed, but some people don't like new players on their colonies. It's up to the player. You can't force them to be like, hey, you have to let this guy play on your colonies. It's really up to the player. If Portugal's colonizing and he has a colony in Brazil, you can't be like, hey, this guy wants to play, you let him play. Yeah, you can play but look, now just like that, Kakos, who's playing the New World Order, who has Brazil, is saying he needs a player. This is the New World Order Brazil. The New World Order Brazil. Yeah, why don't you go to Brazil, dude? Why don't you go to Brazil? And oh, dude, Fistia formed Switzerland.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Iki government. I didn't look at this. Switzerland. This is a subject. I forget what he was called before. My brother in the background. 10 admin efficiency, military tax 0.4, massive. Merc discipline 15, massive. With the actually, he's Iki. Wait, what's his religion? Varjariana. Okay, and he's also negative karma. Negative karma.
Yeah, Karma's gonna fix itself. It's early game. They make a lot of wars against AI.
Yeah, they need to just convert provinces. That increases karma. But I don't know why he's not converting right now. There you go. Now he does. He doesn't even have it on autonomous.
Yep.
You had a game? No, my brother is visiting, and we're in my office. That's where else would he be? He's gaming in my office.
Oh, the Swiss sprites are pretty cool.
Well, what sprites does he have? Ooh.
Is it Tibetan? Tibetan?
Are those Tibetan?
I guess. I don't know.
I like these ideas.
Yep.
Room for sport speed 40, land attrition 40.
Ooh, non-attrition 40 is really good.
Yeah, land attrition minus 40 is great. Especially great against the defense build guy that's right next to him.
Oh.
Kind of counters him. Max absolute is not good.
Plus 40%. I don't want to see how much it's gonna cost him when he reinforces.
This is one battle.
Once.
Yeah, I mean, but it's reinforced speed doesn't make your troops overall more expensive to reinforce. Yeah. It's just you take the cost. Higher. Yes, exactly. You just take more of the upfront cost faster. That's all it is. So it's not necessarily you paying more.
Oh, and I just saw the Borg decking. No, it's Genoa decking on.
Oh, Player War? Player War, Dardan Conquest of Corsica. Oh, the Policia's in it.
Yeah, it's a 3v2.
That's all you need to play. 3v2. La Policia is not moving though. Same with Franco-Anglo. But the NSR of Dardania, this is some reference to something, no? Sorry if I don't know. Attrition for enemies +2, tech cost -10, for defense +25, max hostile attrition, yearly republic tradition, 4 maintenance -40, May raid coasts, attrition for enemies, ship trade power, advisor cost, global trade power, monarch military skill +2. Nice fort stuff, and then with the fort defense, he's playing nothing for forts basically. 8 forts, 3 ducats is pretty low. I don't know. Borg just seems like a lot better
Monarch is kills when he's military
Dude,
dictatorships.
Borg has
I
double the
don't
force
think
limit.
that works. Yeah,
Borg
but he
has
has,
double the force limit, dude. This
he
is
has plus
insane.
50% quantity IDs with plus 50% force limits.
True. But Borg is
Oh, wait,
losing.
France is coming. Yeah, but France is coming and he ignores forts.
Oh yeah, La
He can
Policia.
just reinforce straight away.
La Policia's coming. La Policia's. But yeah, look, it's Switzerland now joins the side of Dardania. This is now turned into a 3v2. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a 3v4. I'm pretty sure that's a rule break.
No, Syria is a vassal. It's an AI.
Oh,
So it's
Syria
just
just looks so
Switzerland,
big.
Dardania, Hungary versus the two France and the Borg.
3v3. 3v3. Major war. Major war.
Yeah, but like the Borg and the French are separated, so La Policia can reinforce because he ignores forts, but the other can't.
La Policia is gonna come in. Yeah, like Borg is kind of isolated, and that battle was not going in his favor. Switzerland also has really insane merc discipline quality. Is he taking out any mercs yet? I mean, I imagine he'd be fighting with mainly mercs if he's got like these ideas, but I could be wrong, especially if he doesn't go merc ideas. It's going to cost some army professionalism to make mercs. Actually, in this mod, it doesn't cost, I think. I don't know, dude. Every mod changes all the time.
I think it does.
AbsoluteHabibi, will you immediately switch to EU5 when it comes out, or will you stick to EU4? I guess you didn't hear me on my other stream. I work for Paradox now, chat. I have to tell you guys anyways, but I work for Paradox. I've been working for Paradox since April 2025. I've been working on EU5 and content for EU5 as well. And on the day of release of EU5, we will be doing a stream. This is not guaranteed yet, but we've been talking about it, but we most likely will be doing a day stream on official channels for EU5 when it comes out. And then I also have a sub goal right now for day 1 EU5 MP. That means on the day of release we'll play an EU5 MP. I really love EU5 so far. I really enjoyed working on it as well. Anyways, so I'm biased, is basically what I'm saying. And here it is. Big war. Big war. Dude, why does it seem like his quality is poo-poo? The Borg.
Because his quality is poo.
Yeah, but what do they have that's so much better?
15 ICA, 15 discipline.
Who has 15 discipline?
In Swiss on mercs.
Oh yeah, but he's not all mercs. Oh, look, Policia's in the back.
Yep. Yeah,
Policia's back. Ignore zone of control.
He doesn't have forts.
Ignore zone of control. If he wins this battle because of La Policia. How can you sign up for MP? It's going to be whitelist only for the day 1 EU5 MP. Just a heads up. I was gonna make it open to everyone, but then I was talked to a bunch of my mods, and they said, dude, do not open it to everyone. Have whitelist on the day 1 EU5 MP. And that's what we're gonna do. How do you get on the whitelist? I will go over the process of a whitelist. What does a whitelist mean? It means that you have to be pre-approved in order to even sign up for the game. I'm gonna go over the process, but basically we're going to be checking system requirements like PC. So you're gonna have, oh my god, oh my god,
Yeah, you see
the zone of control. The zone of control. La Policia just charges and stack wipes your army, dude. This is actually
no,
so
you should-
broken.
No, it's bad. He should have assaulted Treviso before he did that. So
Assault
everything would be
Treviso?
stuck.
Oh yeah, but how can he assault Treviso? It's 10k garrisons because extra garrisons.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's just trying to stack wipe everything. But now the space program is here. That's our Hungary nation. He's just chilling. We haven't gone over, me and Kegla, since there's still some time before release. We haven't gone over what the requirements were going to be for the whitelist, but right now, if you are a regular in EU4 MP games, so if you're a regular, Kakos, that includes you. If you have a certain system requirements, so we're going to be checking people's system requirements and PC. So like if your PC is poo-poo, you're not gonna be able to play with us. Sorry, that's just gonna be the reality of EU5 multiplayer. It's the same thing with Vic 3 multiplayer. If you have a bad computer, you can't play MP. And then the third thing is probably going to be if you're toxic or not. If you're like an overly toxic person, even if you play regularly on my games, and even if you have a NASA computer, we still won't let you play with us on our first EU5 MP. We want it to be a really good, fun experience for everyone involved. We want it to be consistent people that are reliable, and we want people with good PCs. So it might be a small MP. If we only get 10 people that want to play in this MP, so be it. If we get 40 players that fit all those requirements, that's great. But yeah, we're going to be very stringent on who plays with us in the first MP. But you guys get to watch it. You get to watch it on day one.
So to summarize, come play with us first, so you're known and we know if you're good or not. Be nice, and buy a good PC before November the 4th.
Yeah.
And
have a good. You don't even need a super insane PC. You don't need the recommended settings. That's my pro tip to you. You don't need the recommended settings. Just have like a good processor. The 3D series are very OP in EU5. I mean AMD 3D series, like any of the 3D processors, crazy. Graphics card, like as long as you have 8 gigs of VRAM and you're like 4060, good. If you're streaming though, you need at least 12. Can't watch it, I'll be playing. Dude, that's what dual monitors are for. That's what dual monitors are for. I'm in das pillow. Am I known enough? Yeah, you're pretty known enough, but we're gonna have to check your PC.
How do you check how much VRAM you have?
How much VRAM do you have? Control, Shift, Escape, performance, GPU, and then dedicated GPU memory. What do you got?
8 gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like since
you need at least 12 to stream, 8 to play the game fine.
Okay. I might buy a better. Like I bought the cheapest graphical card I could get.
What graphics card?
Use. I don't remember. Like I really just took the cheapest one because I was like, yeah, EU4 doesn't use
graphics. I would recommend. I'd actually recommend a 5060 Ti. Those usually run for like 300 euros.
56. How much?
300 euros.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a lot.
300
Ti.
Yeah. Oh, the zone of control. Okay. The zone of control. La Policia just comes out of nowhere.
The issue is like the Black Friday is right after this, so I don't want to buy stuff like this before Black Friday.
That's understandable. But does graphics cards decrease in price on Black Friday? In the last couple of years, they have not. But it could be different this year. Like, I know every single computer part on Black Friday goes on sale, but for the last couple of years, graphics cards have not. I could be wrong on that. La Policia is going for it again. The zone of control. 300 euros on a used one, maybe. I was looking at...
No, like I saw some for 400 right now.
400, 5060 Ti? Yeah.
Yeah. Dual OC.
How's there used 5060s, dude? The graphics card came out in February. This year.
I don't know.
People realize they need 5080s, my brother says. I need it. I need to get 200 5080s so I can make my language model. Do you have 16 gigs of GPU memory or you have 16 gigs of no, look. I'm gonna show you something, okay? Look. I'm also gonna upgrade my graphics card before EU5 release. But look. This number isn't your GPU memory. This is. See? This one? This one is not. This one.
What processor do you have?
What processor do I have?
Yeah.
I have is 6 gigabytes of dedicated VRAM fine? Yeah, probably. You probably won't be able to play on like high graphics settings. You probably play on the 2D map most of the time. But 6 gigs is probably fine of dedicated VRAM. My recommended is 8 gigs of VRAM. That's my recommended, my personal recommended. For a lot of you guys that don't have such good computers, you can play on 2D map and it's much less intensive on the graphics card. I have 16 gigs of RAM. Should I install more RAM? EU5 will probably take all of your RAM. So if you play EU5, if you have 16 gigs of RAM, and also I don't know what speed you have, DDR3, DDR4, DDR5, and also the bus speed. But if you are playing EU5, you probably won't be able to have like other things open while playing EU5 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. You can play it just fine, but you won't be able to like have, you know, YouTube open on another screen, for example. But yes, EU5 takes like 12 gigs of RAM by itself. Download more RAM. Yeah, you can always download more RAM. Oh yeah, what CPU do I have? I have a Ryzen 9 5900X 12 core. But I know that the 3D model AMD processors are OP in EU5. They're OP. AMD Ryzen 3D. Like the 7800 X3D, the 9900 X3D, the 7950 X3D. I know those processors are giga in EU5. They're also giga in all like Paradox games. Solaris, Victoria. They are still optimizing the game, but like you will this is my recommended. My personal recommended. The game is still going optimization to the day of release and post-release. 3200 MTS.
That's really that's probably the biggest reason why we have to limit to at least the players they want. When it's going to be available, it's going to be giga and optimized.
What I would say is the game has increased in optimization insanely from April to now, but still, like, you know, it's a 2025 title, and there is, if you want to play with like a 3D map, the 3D map is more graphically intensive than playing on a 2D map. But I believe that most of you guys in chat are going to enjoy the 2D map more than the 3D map. I personally enjoy the 2D map more than the 3D map. Not for performance reasons, just because it's like EU5. This is a 2D map. I'm not used to like the 3D map. It's like a bit too much. It's like too visually stimulating for me personally. But I know people that they can't play the game on 2D. It's like unplayable for them. It's a preference thing. Who has the most OP idea set? I really like Svevlad ideas. I really like the Arena's ideas. I really like Neo Seljuk's ideas. I really like Ross Artilleria's ideas. Very artillery focused. I wouldn't say someone has the most broken, and then usually how it works with these is we don't know who's the most broken until later.
I mean, right now they have only unlocked 2 or 3 IDs, so yeah.
Kegler's pause. Oh, dude, Trajan Academy. We missed it, but Trajan Academy got run down by Kong. Wait, who beat them?
He was
is
fighting.
Uncon.
He was fighting Korea, and then Covington decked on the side.
Oh, he got ganked, and Traditionalists tried to help him.
I
But
mean, he was
Trajan
decking
Academy.
Korea before because he's 2v1ing with Japan.
Oh, okay, so he was 2v1ing.
He got counter ganked.
The new EU5 is has easy recommendations in EU5. Brother. This guy, dude. I honestly I Duxa sometimes. He's a real Duxa. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, the recommended settings were maybe that wasn't the best choice. Honestly, you know, from EU5 perspective, but they've gotten some flack from that before. We've gotten some slack from that before in previous titles. But basically, the recommended is for 60 FPS, ultra settings, 4K, and 4K, 4K resolution, and 4/5 speed. That.
I mean, the recommended is not even that high, if I remember, no?
It's pretty high. The recommended settings for for EU5 is pretty high. But there was like there was like two, basically it's like, okay, we could basically recommend it for like 1080p, or we can make the recommended for like 4K 60 FPS ultra. But it's the processor that is pretty high, I guess. Wait, is this even true? No way that's true.
No, it's not like it's recommending.
Wait. I'm actually gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you if it's not. I'm gonna ban you if it's not. What's the new Battlefield called? I'm gonna ban you if the recommended for the new Battlefield 6. If the recommended for Battlefield 6 is higher. Okay, he's right.
Even, like, you can't even compare those two because, like,
no, he's right. He's right. He's right. Okay, he's right. The recommended for Battlefield is lower than the recommended for EU5. Okay. But I don't think these recommended are accurate.
I mean, does it even make sense to compare both of them? Because it's like EU is just very processor hard on processor and stuff.
No, but they're saying a 3060 Ti is enough for Battlefield 6 on recommended. Does that mean you can play on ultra settings with a 3060 Ti on the new Battlefield? No.
Yeah, but it's...
I don't think. Okay, I think Paradox messed up by making recommended ultra 60 FPS 4K. You don't need this to play EU5. This is not the Habibi recommended. Here's my Habibi's recommended. This is not official. This is not official any way. This is my recommended for EU5. I'm gonna show you guys right now.
Meanwhile, we're talking about this. The world is burning.
I'll look at the game real quick, but this is, and I'll stop talking about this. We can look back at the game. Korea is still getting run down. And the player wars, there's just player war after player war. Borg is holding down the fort, but You know, he's got the help of the La Policia that's going right, that is able to come here because he has ignore zone of control. There's also another player war between Kalshia and Magnus. Who declared this war? Magnus attacked, and he's got the Hanseatic League. I'm so glad he changed his name. I'm so glad he's changed his name. Jorgi, thank you for the sub. I can actually look at his nation now.
I mean, if you look at his ID's name, you might see a kind of cult of personality showing up.
A cult of personality.
Yeah. Put his presence. Putty likes trade. There's Labrum in the middle for some reason. There's Putty expands. Putty on the seas. Putty don't like forts.
They're coming in. Troops are coming in. Oh my god, he's trying to retreat. The retreat coming in over here. He's got the arena. The arena is coming in to fight this. It's now turning this 2v1 into a 2v2. The arena's here, and the arena troops are massive. Oh wait, is he also using synthetic sprites? He's got like low morale, low discipline, but he should be taking less damage from these battles, theoretically. Theoretically, he should be taking less damage with his build. But is he taking less damage? We're gonna have to wait for that. Oh, we don't get a battle pop-up because we're spectator. Arena is taking the most damage on his side. But maybe he's also committing more troops than his ally. But why is he committing more? Why is he committing double the amount of troops? Well, I guess he has more force limit. He's also more development.
Yeah, still 50% over force limit, while Kalesha is barely over force limit. And he has
Classic fish. Kalesha does not have the manpower.
Yeah, he doesn't have the manpower.
Yeah, he needs to consolidate and get mercs, or he needs to start.
He has mercs.
Or he needs to start slackening recruitment, which he's not doing. What is Fish doing?
Okay,
Chat.
that's a throw.
He's throwing. Meanwhile, war battles in Italy. The ignore zone of control just lets him cut any cut he wants, dude. Ignore zone of control might be broken, chat. Might be. But they lose the battle in the south. They're gonna win the battle in the north before the reinforcements come. They do. That means they're gonna win both battles. All because of the ignore zone of control, chat. It's actually coming in so clutch.
Now he's chasing to try to stack wipe.
He's chasing them, and he just dodges all the forts, and he's going for it.
Yeah.
He can go for the Genoa. No, he's going. He's in the middle of his. Oh, he did stack wipe. He stack wiped the ignore zone of control. Okay, this is my favorite idea so far right now, chat. La Policia is right now officially my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually going to recommend the recommended set recommended on EU5. But that processor is the processor I want. The AMD Ryzen 7 708 like if I upgrade my computer again, it would be this one. If I was going to upgrade my PC right now, it would be this processor. The Ryzen 7 780. Wait, what the hell? It's more expensive in USA than it is in Lebanon. That can't be right.
How much is it in Lebanon?
$329. And US
Really?
is 378, yeah.
I have it for 240 euros.
Oh, okay. So it's just maybe Newegg? Bro's not even showing it? I'm not showing it, yeah. But tariffs, where are they coming from? Tariffs from what? Yeah, it's $378. Meanwhile, it's $329 in Lebanon. This one looks scuffed. Why does it come like this? This is the, if I was to upgrade my PC right now, this is the processor I would get. Oh, Yoncon!
Really? Oh, because you got stack wipe, yeah.
The stack wipes are too much.
I like Vance. Oh, and he
Oh,
left.
and he left. Ah.
Oh, because Swiss white pissed. His ally gave up on him.
I mean, he didn't want to get stack wiped.
Yeah.
Dude, La Policia has no zone of control. And then now back to the Kalush War. Magnus out of manpower. Hanseatic League has manpower. Arena running out of manpower. Kalisha, does he go over his force limit? Barely. But he needs to also reinforce 34k. Still not slackening. Fish, what are you doing? What is Fish Sack doing, dude?
Did he click the stratagems?
Oh yeah, I forgot about stratagems.
Yeah,
That's
he
the thing
clicked
this mod.
10 morale from his
And
stratagems.
where is the other wars? Is the Sigma Lightning Vipers? No, they're not. But he is attacking East Asia. Dai Viet is a vassal of East Asia. So Sigma Lightning Warriors are fighting for Dai Viet right now. Meanwhile, Orisa, the base nation is dead. I missed it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Orisa
even
killed
notice
him.
either.
Seljuk, Neo Seljuk, and Orisa and Rasweden killed him. And that means Wildfire stays alive. And Wildfire is the nation with 30 landfire damage.
Define alive. That's the issue.
I mean,
Actually,
diplomacy. It's fine.
Yeah, it's half of the income, half of the dev as Orisa.
Yeah. Memesy got ganked. Based country got ganked. I mean, he was snaking India. He was snaking India. We saw that, dude. We saw that. He did get ganked though, but you know, you don't want to get ganked, don't snake. I mean, he said he's based. Is snaking based? That's the question we need to be asking today.
Snaking is good if you're about to exploit it. Like if you're just snaking to snake, like you just have a corridor of provinces, like you can't defend it.
That's the question for YouTube. Okay, is snaking based? I think Napoleon's answer was actually the best answer. But that's a question for chat. Is it based? Yes or no? But one question I have for you is, why did he go this? Why did he go offensive ideas? I guess more artillery compatibility. That makes sense. He got beat up by Ross Sweden. That's what happened to base country.
Yeah, kind of question offensive here. It's good, but not as first meal idea.
I don't like offensive first. He's like playing
only
to his
reason
artillery stuff, but like, and he's also getting
The only
artillery
reason you
compatibility.
do it, I think, is if you have a car build and you already have like I don't know, and
Shock
like you just want the 1205 shock to in someone very early. But like then you just go Aristo, right? I don't know.
Oh, let him cook. Maybe quality. I think quality would have been better first, and then offensive
Yeah.
as your second mill idea. If you're going to go for like this build, quality is just better overall. Artillery is not that valuable this early in the game.
I mean,
But who
quality,
knows? If he can stay
if you're
alive.
not doing cav, you have to do quality in this mod, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because the 10 IC8 has with the privilege, with the stratagem for 15 IC8, it's 25 ICA from one ID group. It's enormous.
No, him going offensive is definitely him playing for the late game. But like, he's got to survive. You got to survive to reach the late game, dude.
You don't pick one ID group for the late game, like.
Big battles, big battles, big battles, big battles. They're fighting on this battles. Stab hits coming in. Kalisha's getting stab hit. Can he stab up? He's losing the south battle. Too much in the north. The general's insane on both sides. 6-3 to a 4-5. And they're trying to get in. They're trying to get in the one-man hold. The one-man hold, but they're going to get in now. They might be overstacking a little bit here. Kind of too many troops all at once. Now it's going to be a question if the other people can get troops in there in time. It's -2. What is the war goal? War Claw. Wait, did he declare the war?
Yeah, he did.
Kalisha declared the war.
Did
Yeah.
he? It
This
was
is
the
an
opposite.
offensive war.
Oh, yeah, it's not
Kalisha
offensive.
conquest of Vorklav. Vorklav. I don't know how to pronounce that, chat. Where is that war goal even?
It's where the troops are.
Oh,
Which
he's
we
about
went
to
told
win
the
the war
army
goal.
is.
I couldn't see it. He needs to do the arena thing where he names all his Polish provinces with numbers.
Yeah.
So I can say, look at 1, look at 2. Jokes, chat, jokes. But someone did actually do that in the EU4 arena.
Pretty based. Yeah, okay. The Indian guy. Oh, he died. He died, never mind.
Which Indian guy?
The base nation.
He's dead. He's dead. He formed
no.
Mughals and died.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying.
We'll take this
I was
moment
saying,
now
like,
to
it's
see the
based,
top.
that's what I'm saying.
We'll take this moment here to see the top 8 GPs. It's all players now. There's no AIs in the top 8. First is Stormark. Stormark here is played by Karif. It's like a colonization nation with navy. It's like very just navy and colonization. Possible wing to SARS is his only land thing here, and it's like Cav as well. I guess that's why he has a seahorse. Get it, chat? A seahorse. Number 2. By the way, why is Robot City still so small? I don't know, chat. He's super tiny. And dude, Stormark is even going into Australia. Poor Australian player. He has to fight the #1 GP. That's massive. Yeah, but he's a Navy nation. It's going to be impossible to kill this player, I feel like. But he's going to be super strong. Neo-Seljuk Empire.
Why the ICA in Australia?
What?
The Australia guy has 20 ICA.
Yeah, but he's also on his... He's behind
Why
on
is it on the
tech.
3rd ID?
Yeah, he's really bad back behind in tech. And he's got naval on own coast, but I don't know. I didn't like the way that he built his ideas. No offense, Jackie, man. Still love you. New Seljuk Empire is the #2 GP, went quality expansion. He's about to finish both. This is the one that's, like I said, was overall really nice. The -10 all power cost and 15 ICA combo. Amazing, dude. Amazing. He's on permanent golden era. It's a permanent golden era. Yeah, Australia being so far behind is really concerning for his survival. I really hope Jackie Man can live. Kuomintang, one of the Chinese nations, #3 on the GP list. Merc Discipline 10. It's a Merc Discipline, Army Professionalism nation. Garrison size, great project. Regiment manpower usage, insane, -40. That's insane, chat. That means he's just never going to run out of manpower, which kind of goes against his Merc Discipline. I don't know. There's very low synergy in this guy's ideas, so it's going to be interesting to see how he lasts. Also, non-Confucian nation in China, which means he doesn't get the commandery bonuses. #4 is the Penguin Domain, which is where's the
South
Penguin?
Africa.
South Africa. Oh yeah, this is the
He's a bit, baby.
This is the Siberian Frontiers nation. I told you he needed to rush Rousey Empire or he's gonna run out of things to Siberian Frontier. But he's still Siberian Frontiering. He's Siberian Frontiering near the Victoria Lakes. But soon he's gonna run out. Well, like those were great first ideas, Siberian Frontiers, but now what? Is he allied also to Congo? He is. So he's allied to the one player that he could potentially fight. For now, I mean. There's also a Yemen player. But he's looking big. He's looking very big. And he's got gold mines. Got a lot of gold. Went economic ideas. Needs to complete more ideas though. And you know, the Siberian Frontiers take a lot of dip. He's gonna be doing that right now. Next nation is Human Wave Doctrine. Human Wave Doctrine's right here. They are Keglis. Oh my god, look at his income. Get the human. He's been making no moves here. Just, you know, chilling, no player wars. But look, he's got 2 idea groups finished in 1494. Very good. Look at that income. 2 goods produced. 17.5 morale. This is also one of the best nations in the area here. He also keeps his unique government, the Mamluk government type, even though he's Confucian. And he's also got his commandery bonuses. 2 goods produced, chat. It's insane income. Yeah, it's pretty meta, but you know, it's strong. He's probably one of the strongest nations here in terms of manpower and income. I mean, with this income, you just are building up everything.
That's really nice.
Yeah, he's building everything. He's just able to build everything. He's able to have level 5, level 4 advisors, which he has. Insane.
Oh yeah, because he has the +2 goods produced. That's why he has so much income.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, the next person on the GP list is Switzerland, who is the one that was just lost the war technically, but you know, it's fine. Military tactics, merc discipline, reinforced speed, land attrition, admin efficiency. Makes sense with the admin efficiency, you know, that he's doing so good. And then we have Orisa. Orisa was the SLV guy. He's the one with vassal force limit contribution. He's getting a lot of force limit from his vassals. And goods produced.
Most of India.
Infantry fire nation as well. He's winning India right now. It's really good. And the other nation, Sweden, which is the nation that is in parts of Persia, Afghanistan, this area, the steppes. I like the Swiss build. I think there's like a little bit of, I like the Swiss build too, but I find a little lack of synergy. Ikuiki is his government. Ikuiki. So he's got 5 morale, 2 missionary strength, 10 production efficiency. He's also Vajrayana in the middle of Europe. Take a quick
Low
look here.
synergy, you say?
I'd say his ideas have a little low synergy because it's like there's like a little bit of lack of synergy, but maybe I'm wrong. Maximum absolutism and administrative efficiency really good together. But Merc discipline with oh wait, I was thinking of the other guy that had Merc discipline and the manpower usage.
Right, that's pretty well. He has the morale, his government, and his ideas. He has
yeah, it's like a good overall around. I think he's gonna be really good. Actually, yeah, you're right. But that's session 1 of Habibis Daycare. Watch live on Saturdays. I'm gonna go, guys. It's late here. Take care. Thank you for joining today's stream. Thank you for everyone else for the subs. We're reaching our sub goal. We're very close. Not really very close, but we're getting there. A lot of subs today. Thank you so much for all the gift subs.